Let's go. What the fuck do I know podcast? I got my supposed co-host here that didn't help me set shit up, so we're gonna revisit that later. You got the man, the myth, the legend, Jacob from Howls over Baaz here, partnering with us, collab.
What's going on, Wolf? How you doing, man?
Hey man, I woke up today, so we're gonna have fun today.
I get to be
we
the
got
guest.
Some guests here. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. We got some of my favorite people, some of the people I don't even like. We got beautiful Zion, and we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into multiple different topics: relationships, equality, Q&As, anything we think everybody wants to hear. Podcast is for us. Podcast is for everybody out there. Hopefully, you guys resonate with something we got going on, and we're gonna go from there. So we're gonna start off with my man to my right. Introduce yourself. Talk to us. Who are you? Why are you here? Where you been? Why didn't you help us set up?
That's a great question.
Oh yeah, the man with the mythical voice.
Yeah, sure. Actually, I got a lot of compliments today on my voice. My name is George, known as Lalo. I'm here to help Mr. Wolf with the podcast. First time doing this podcast. I'm excited. What was that, Mr. Manny? I could have swore it was my introduction, but okay. Anyways, I'm just here to have some fun. And out here from Texas, ready to get it going. That's pretty much it.
All right, next up, you got the redhead to the right. Chrissy, tell us about you.
Yeah, I was about to say it's not red, but it's okay. Your hat's red, though. I'm Christy. I'm this gentleman's wife.
There's a mic.
Manny. I'm Manny's wife.
Oh, okay.
I'm here because you asked me to be
Scoot up
here.
to the mic.
You
Okay.
asked me to be here, so here I am.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
I did ask her to be here. We got a lot of ladies here, but I realized we don't have any mothers, and we didn't have any like wives. We got a bunch of single little whippersnappers.
I'm a wife in my head.
So we didn't have. We had to add some like rational people, but I don't think we got any of those.
Who's rational?
Wait, what's
the definition of young. This one right here. I don't know how old Nora is. She's Filipino. They blend in for up to 40 years.
50, 60, they still look young.
You guys know Jacob. For the ones who don't, talk to us.
My name's Jacob. I'm with Howls Over Baaz podcast. I own a business, entrepreneur, commercial repair facility, and we've been having. Is it popping? Okay. Been doing the pod for about 2.5 years, making moves, and let's go.
And he has bad eyesight.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Oh, these glasses. All right, go ahead, Timu T-Pain.
Hey, damn, T-Moon T-Pain is crazy. Hey, you know what it is. Manny Thomas III, a.k.a. Circle City, just here to have, some fun. The podcast is a dream. Talk a little shit, And real shit, though, first of all, I don't want the fake fucking commercial-ass answers that people do. Oh, I'm going to say what I think. Nah, fuck that. Like, real conversation.
Say the shit y'all would say at home when you're just alone with somebody. Don't be trying to say it because now the internet going to tell y'all stupid.
Say the shit that you try to say to your nigga you fucking with. You trying to convince the nigga you right. Like, I want to hear that shit.
They won't.
Yeah, they won't.
Because now they got to say that shit in front of the world.
Shout out to Donald with Daz, though. I see y'all.
There you go. Let's go.
My name's Jade. I just came to argue with Wolf.
Ooh.
That's all.
That is all. All right, and to the right, we got people known as Jade Friend. That's all they know her as.
Yeah,
Jade's
my
friend.
name's Nora. I literally just came here because she forced me to come.
So, her name is Nora. She's Jade's friend, and she says she's worse than Jade when it comes to talking shit. So, I don't know. I was supposed to be scared when she said that shit. I don't know.
Nobody was trying to scare me.
Okay, we'll see. Last, but for sure least.
My name is Kane Carter. I'm the owner of Nightlife Entertainment right here behind us. Here to be a part of everybody's conversation. Our conversation.
That's not even her real voice.
It's my podcast voice.
Podcast voice. All right, so let's get into it. We got multiple topics today. We're going to try to get information, get different people's opinion. We got younger, we got older, we got married, we got single, we got divorced, we got almost divorced.
Confused.
We got confused. We got situationships. We got relationships that should have never been relationships. So we got a mix of everything to try to talk about and get our opinions on some shit. So first things first, I want to get into real life shit when it comes to double standards. I want to jump right into double standards. So I'm gonna pick somebody out and get your opinion on what do you think the worst double standards are between men and women. So I want to go with Manny Thomas III.
Third.
If you were to choose, what do you think is the worst double standards between men and women?
So many I could go with. For now though, the reason that sticks out is like folks' numbers. Like somehow people really give a fuck about how many people women sleep with.
Oh, body count.
Yeah, that's just fucking.
For the kids, you gotta say body count.
Yeah, body count. I don't understand that. Like, I think that to me, when you worried about that type of shit, you hella weak. Like for me, it's a badge, but for a woman somehow it's like
Oh shit.
yeah, dishonor. Like hey, we both you know they live and we live it. If you was being safe with it, you got to pass. I got to pass. Who am I to judge you? Now, if you the same person that got racked up them numbers, I may have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? But if them numbers,
you just answered your own question. That's most.
No. I'm saying if you steal that person, like so, if you still racking up numbers, trying to be in a serious situation, that is the problem. But if your numbers was prior to that, and then now you learn some things, you changed, you healed, you grew, or whatever, and now you trying to be in a relationship that's quote unquote just the two of y'all, then I'm not going into a relationship saying like, oh, what is your number? Like that's how we.
Okay. Young ladies.
So, Christy, do you have a past?
Don't you have? Everyone has a past.
No, I'm just like, I'm like.
Mike,
6 boyfriend, 3 months.
Everyone has a past.
So what's happening?
What about my past?
Well, you don't have
What
to put
is
your
things?
business out there, but is there certain things that, like, I don't know, in your relationship might make things like uncomfortable bringing up?
Like bringing up in the sense of.
I got a question. I'm gonna make it clear for you guys.
Okay, cool.
So you guys got in a relationship when you were in prison, got out. You already had children, so you know he's dad-in-law in a sense to some adult kids. Would it have been different for you if he already had kids?
No. I mean, I would have if he had kids.
It's a microphone if you want to use
If he would have had kids, I would have accepted the fact that he has kids. It wouldn't have made a difference for me.
So you would have chose love for him over?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good situation.
And to be fair, the numbers thing wasn't for her.
No, I know, but Jake threw it out
Oh
there.
no, I was just being funny. Christy's like, bitch.
Has about any of you three young ladies, anybody ever made an issue over your body count? Because between the three of y'all, I'm pretty sure it's high as fuck.
That's rude. No, it's not. I feel like
Just
mine's
mentioned
regular.
three last
See, but if you look into that a little bit though, girls don't want to tell their body count. So there is like a difference between that.
See, I'm curious to that though.
So think of it like this.
Yeah,
It actually makes a lot of sense. I mean, the thing is, girls don't want to tell their body count, right?
That's too close.
Yeah, so
there is double standards on that because men don't give a fuck. Men are like, yeah, I got 50 or whatever the fuck kids is. So
okay, so since you got all this opinion about men, what about you?
I got a cool amount.
See, what is cool amount?
Yeah, what's
See
the
how
body
you-
count then?
You see how you guys
What is
right
it? Give us
And
the
y'all
number.
know, whatever amount she says, she
Tell us.
See, that's what we're talking
talk all
about,
that
though.
shit before.
Okay, I'm on my 50s.
You in your 50s?
Ooh,
Oh, well.
damn.
So y'all get into, remember that's one range.
But it's like at the end of the day, why does body count matter?
But I
It's
mean,
in his 50s.
when it starts mattering is because usually people go back to what they know. So
I
what you mean by that?
So anybody you're close to, then that's fine.
So-
My number is not your business.
So if someone's like promiscuous and they're out there fucking a lot of the times, even when they get married, they kind of go back to what they know.
Okay, I hear you.
So later on down the line, let's say they're faithful for like a couple of years. I've seen this shit happen. I'm speaking from experience
I
on
hear
that. So a lot of times what they end up doing is they just go back to what they know, and at some point they cheat again.
So what I will say is this though, while we're talking about it, it's not anyone's business. It's crap. Like if I'm entering a part of that, like if our bodies are about to become one in any way, nigga, and we sharing that type of shit, no, that's my business. No, that's crazy. I'm not saying like you can't share the number or someone shouldn't ask, but the weight, like putting weight on the numbers, what I'm talking about.
Or imagine being a car salesman and I ask you for the Carfax and you talk about it's none of your business. Bitch, I need to know how many people driven this, how many people has crashed it, everything.
Okay.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Okay, as men, would you rather have a girl that does not have and I'm going to break it down why. Would you rather have a girl that doesn't have a past, she hasn't experienced that hoe phase, that craziness,
Yes, the answer is yes.
that life,
No matter what
right?
you say, the answer is
okay,
yes.
right.
Yes.
But then
Yes.
as you get older,
Or
the
yes,
woman
yes.
might kind of
Or
feel
yes.
like
What's the or part?
regretful that she didn't get to experience those type of things or might end up doing it, during the relationship or whatever, or versus the girl that, hey, I've done that stuff. I lived it. I'm over it. I had my fun. Now I'm ready to settle down,
It
and
could
I
happen,
don't
but
need
if
to
we
go
have
back
choose, we're
to
choosing
that.
the one that hasn't been ran through.
Yeah.
100%.
It's always going to be the
Not
one that
even-
have been ran through. Always.
Yeah.
We'll have fun with the one that's been ran through.
So let me break
We'll
it
have
down
a good
a
time
little bit
with her.
more.
Who's right?
Let me try to break it down more clear.
Men in general. Men in general.
I'm gonna break this down a little bit more philosophical, but again, fuck do I know?
Is
So
that
you guys
too
can give me your opinion on it after, right? This is just my take on it. First, there's a double standard men have on ourselves when it comes to body count. One, I believe we do care, blah blah blah, whole facts, blah blah. But we're competitive men as a whole. Let's say if you only have 5 dudes you fucked with. We want to be number 1 or number 2. We want to know if you're on your deathbed and they said you can have sex with one more person ever. You imagine not being the person she names because you're not the best?
Hey, for real though.
It'd fuck us up, right? So, okay.
Hey, but you be thinking about that on your
deathbed.
deathbed.
We are different.
Hey, girls be thinking about that guy
So-
when they're with another guy.
So again, I'm not saying again. Fuck, do I know? But one thing is, we do want to be one, at least in the top 2, top 3. Like it makes a difference to us. We don't. If you were to tell your man honestly, and you guys know this is true, because if most of your men you ever had asked you, who's the best? Most y'all don't got it in you to be like, not you. Not if you love them.
What is that? What is it? What's that?
If you love him,
What
you're
is
not
that?
gonna be
No,
like
what is that? I
a
wanna
year
know what
later in
that
a
is.
relationship, you love him and he's hit some good spots. You're still not gonna be like, well,
You did it too
But it
though.
goes
No.
vice versa.
So-
If
No.
you have 100
But what is that
girls-
Let me finish. Most women don't want to say that, so you know better. Men want to be, and you do. You stroke our ego when you tell us we're the best, we're the this, we're the that. Now, biggest and smallest, normally you got to tell the truth, and nigga ain't big. But we want to be in the top 2, the top 2, top 3. If you've had sex with 15 guys, what's the odds of us being in the top 2? It goes down a lot, right? Some guys have it like that, but we have to compete. So some version of it bothers us. That damn, we don't know if I'm the best. So in this I don't think men even think this deep, but subconsciously, the less men you have, we feel better. This is why some men date younger women. This is why pedos exist. Like some niggas, we want to be cool. We want to be the guy. We don't feel like the guy. You had too many guys. I have a homie, and I swear to you, the nigga's outside somewhere, and I think one of the issues in his relationship, I don't give a fuck what he got to say, is the girl he's dating used to date niggas. He's a Mexican.
Ooh, he hates
Mexicans
that.
they will never say it out loud. They say it to their girl, but they won't say it out loud. Is nobody wants to follow black men, and especially if they're richer. We don't want to follow men if they're richer. Imagine if your last boyfriend was breezy. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? You can tell me I had 2-inch dick. It don't matter. He's richer than me. He's more famous. He's handsome. This is that. We don't want to follow that. So imagine sex. At least we can win at one thing. So men are insecure. A lot of men are insecure, and that's what bothers us. And then 2, if you were to date somebody serious, a lot of you guys are like, I'm gonna wait 2-3 months to have sex with him, and I'm gonna make sure he earns it. So you're gonna cause you painted the rims and put some new car freshener. You're gonna try to sell me the car as new when everybody used to drive that fucking bucket. So one thing
Everybody used to drive the
If you're a
bucket.
hoe,
Yeah.
you can't be a hoe
bucket.
forever.
Why I
y'all
gotta be a
shit's
bucket?
on repo. And look, she said if you're a hoe, you're gonna be a hoe forever. No, but if I squeeze an apple, do I get orange juice? No, I can only get apple juice because what's in it. If you a hoe, one day if you get squeezed, you got that hoe in you. I don't want to know that if you get mad at me one day,
Yep.
you're gonna go hoe out. I know
It is.
somebody like that. That as soon as they get mad, they go do some hoe shit.
Yeah.
Because that's the way that they used to. Because they a hoe. I'd rather my girls be like be mad to be mad. Be mad. Just let's argue. Let's not argue. Let's move out.
So, but,
let's do
but
whatever.
when I hear you say that though,
And that's how hoes move too.
but see, when I hear y'all say that, and not to
it's
say
the
that I
same as a
completely-
girl dating a guy who's a
Hold on.
cheater.
All right,
And
hold on,
there's
hold on.
more to it. Let me finish, cuz.
Oh, I didn't know you were still going.
And so
I didn't know there was.
and then the last part is also experience. Women are the first ones to turn a nigga down if he's bad in bed. Oh, that nigga, so he couldn't do this, he couldn't do that. What the fuck you think he get good at? It's fucking. He got to go do a bunch of practice.
Go watch
It matters to women if we're good at what we do. or they will roast you in their friend group. They won't fuck with you anymore. Men don't give a finnuck if women are good. We'd rather be the one to teach you. Think about it. If you really are good at sucking dick, I'm happy for you. And I will fuck you. Cool. But I got to think how many niggas fucked your mouth for you to get good at this.
You know, somebody else told me.
And that's why we have different men. He's like, oh, I disagree.
I mean, I disagree.
But you get less women than me, too. So maybe you're not in the same realm. You also been in prison for 16 years jacking off to other men. And then you got off. I was just giving this nigga a hard
Somebody
time.
said it's that T-Pain.
That's pizzle.
It is T-Pain.
That nigga love the scripper.
I just want to know about body count.
I know all the guys that I've been with. I feel like if I ask them like their body count, they'd be like they'll act like. I feel like they'll act like they don't care about mine because they don't want to tell me theirs. I don't really care.
Where did you get that from, though? Like, so when I hear you say that, like right now, that sounded completely hypothetical. Because you said, I think they don't tell me theirs. So.
Yeah, so like if I ask a
but
guy.
have you asked, do you know that to be a fact?
Yeah, so like the last person I was dating, I asked him like, oh, how whatever. I don't know how I said it right, and I feel like they all say the same things. This is multiple people. Like,
what they say?
Like, oh, why does that matter?
They sound like females to me. I'd be like, how many? I'd be like, I really don't know.
They just don't want to say. I feel like
it's around this round.
I just lie.
I just lied.
But why did you ask him that? Was that before or after you guys had sex?
I'm nosy.
Was it after you had sex though?
She was gonna fuck them all the same. She wouldn't
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm just saying you might have asked him.
I
after
do judge
because
probably
he was
like
good then, right?
if they said like 100, I'd be like, God, ew, oh my God, it kind of icky.
And then
Like
bust it open all the
not
same.
too much, but not too
And then
little.
bust it open all the same, especially if he's paid.
I already expect men to have at least 100.
There's not one bitch in
I've never really sat here and asked the guy like, oh, what's your, unless we're having a conversation and he's like asking me, I'll ask back, but I never sat there and was like, oh, what's your body count? Like, I just rather know. There's certain things that I just don't, if I'm already talking to you and I like you, I'd rather just not know. If you happen to tell me,
like, I'm
tell
a
me.
beast.
I think most guys haven't
She's
been
never
asked their
asked me
body
once.
count
As long
though.
as you're clean.
You know
feel
what I
like-
mean?
Yeah, unless they like fall
it's
in
usually
love.
the opposite. And the guys ain't really asking. They're just kind of seeing how you move, how you fuck, all that stuff, and they can kind of realize, okay, this girl's been ran through. So
And
it's not that they're asking. They're like, damn,
women
she's
can move
good.
past it and men can get over it. Because if you date any guy that dates a college girl, has to know she was doing some shit when she was in college. I just accept that, even if I'm wrong. She was out there, ran through partners, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. The average 4 or 5 year college girl that's moved out of the city is doing shit. But somehow when she's 27, 28, even to me, and I care about shit like that, it doesn't matter. It's like long as it's past you, like you were saying, and to your point, if that was past you and I was then, now you can't still be in a friend group with the same niggas that used to run trains on you and all that.
Yeah.
and all
that's
that. But if it was
completely
past you,
different,
it's
yeah.
whatever. Right? So
What am I going to do, unlike you?
You did?
Yeah.
No, you said that.
I told guys about my numbers, but the only thing that they really worry about is if I fucked anybody that they know or
Right.
That's
they
the-
worked with.
if
Yeah,
I
of
still,
course
if I
they're gonna
fuck
worry.
with
You have
and I
anything
like you and I love
public.
you
Yeah,
and I want
right.
to be with
Well,
you,
you don't wanna
then
walk
your body
in-
count no longer matters. So what he was saying, well, if I fuck with you, I like you, I need you, I want you to be around, I want to need you. It doesn't matter. It's still in the back of my head like, damn, like that still sucks because I might go to a fucking Burger King and run to a nigga that's
That's
been in you.
exactly.
I
Yeah,
might go
that
I might go
was
into
We don't wanna-
LA Fitness and some nigga in here is
That was the
like,
thing with my ex.
That's the
and
problem.
came, some niggas been in your mouth.
Yep.
He's came in your mouth. You've been on your knees with your tongue out submitting to this nigga. The thought of that bothers me. But
So
if I love
doesn't
you,
that say more about you though
yeah,
than her?
100%.
Okay.
Me, I don't like.
What's
I
embarrassing?
don't like.
Why would you
my
want
car
your
has
girl-
20,000 miles on it. It can drive great, but it's like fuck.
Has your back. That
How-
car
how
has your
good
back.
I feel. I feel like I'm driving this Mercedes. This is my. This
I'm
is my
durable.
Pizzle. Hey, sidebar, cuz. If I'm driving this Mercedes S550, I feel special. Can you imagine if every homie was like, or something niggas
Already
like,
did
I
that.
used to- nigga, I drove that same car. Damn, I was in that same car. I had it when it was new. Fuck.
Yeah, but
Or you
then,
walk
like,
in a room and there's like 4 or
It does
5
bother me.
dudes that
what
that
happened
they
to like
smashed
the
already.
so
Once I love her, it's all good.
No, but I'm saying because you might have drove the car, but you couldn't whip it that way I whipped it. You know what I'm saying?
You just made my point, nigga.
I'm just saying, like I got it now. It's
Hey, sidebar number 2.
I whipped that shit. So I don't know. I just think that it says certain things say more about the individual than the other person. Like I don't know. For me, it's like
I don't know. I look at it like this: like, okay, if you're building a foundation on something with a woman, like it's like building the foundation on sand than concrete. So if a chick's a hoe, you're gonna start seeing, little side things that she's doing. Who knows what the fuck's gonna go on? All you know is they go back to usually what.
So are
they
you
do.
saying once a hoe is a hoe? Is that what you're saying?
Most of the time?
It's in you.
I've
So
seen
people
it.
can't change. But see, I don't
And I'm
know.
not
I
saying
don't-
people. I'm
Deal-breaker
never
for
gonna
me,
say
but it's
people
something that
can't
will still
change.
have me think.
That's
But
what
a
it
lot
sounds
of-
like, though.
But a lot of the time, that's the statistics. They go back to that. I've
You know
seen
what
it.
the
I've been the
equivalent
dude
of,
they did it
body
with.
count is for women? If the guy you fucking with, if he's cheating on everybody and he's always a cheater, would they be like, well, that was his past? They're gonna be worried somewhere in the back of their head, even if they love him. If I'm dating one of you three, right, and you're like, oh, how about your last relationship? Yeah, I cheated on her like 2 times. She forgave me, but I just cheated on her. You still might like me, but it's gonna be like, damn. And then it turns out the last one before that I cheated too. Even if you fuck with me, somewhere in the back of your head, are you not gonna be like, damn, what if it's still in it? Every time I'm out somewhere, you know I have cheater in me. So it's not a deal breaker, the body count thing, because love and everything else overcomes. But it's still in the back of my head. So if you start showing symptoms, if a guy's a cheater and he all of a sudden his phone is off, what's the first thing you're gonna do?
I'm gonna
What you
freak
gonna
out.
He's because of his
Crash
past. So if my girl and I'm talking to and she has a crazy body count, and every time we break up, and say people break up and make up all the time. I want to be able to break up and we've gone for a week and hope to God that the same niggas I wasn't worried about didn't come in your mouth and you come back and kiss me. Your average girl, the more innocent she is, the odds of that happening are lower and lower.
We've had so many girls on the podcast say that shit.
And they admit, girls
that admit doing that shit. A dude nut in their mouth, or they nutting them, and then a dude eat them out right after. So this shit happens. Like having the podcast makes you not want to fuck with hoes even more. Like, at least do
I
certain
just love
things.
the
with
honest
them.
ones. And Nora, shout out to you for being honest. I like you way more now. You disgust me.
Well,
I
honest
like
about
you.
the 50? You're saying what? Honest about the 50?
That's
At what age though? I didn't catch the age. What was the age?
I'm turning 30.
Damn.
He said, damn.
It's a lifetime worth of people.
I don't know why I thought you were closer to my age.
I was
I
a
feel
nigga
like
talking shit back 50s.
50.
Should we share our
30.
ages?
That's a whole dorm in jail.
That's
No,
definitely.
because my whole thing
And
was
she's had sex with Congress.
That is
50
crazy.
a petition to get something signed.
That is
Fuck,
crazy.
she has half the NBA. But see, half of it is probably one night. She did a video with like Shoreline Mafia. That's at least 2 niggas right there. Shout out Shoreline Mafia. I just found out who y'all are.
I don't know
But
who that is.
I just found out like 6 months
I
ago.
told
who
him
they were.
about Shoreline Mafia.
Yeah, and
I'm
I didn't
dead.
know who they were, but if you was in a music video, 6, 7, 8 niggas, you
I'm not always
already
in music
promiscuous. I'm gonna
videos,
use a
though.
nice word.
That's a lot of
I didn't say you're not
speculation.
always in. I said the one you are in, they were in you.
No, they weren't.
Nobody was in.
No.
Not
I
that
didn't do that.
video.
I got a question
Not that
real quick.
video.
Real quick, it's a sidebar and it's not fair, but
Boom, boom, boom.
I don't know you so much, but right, you're not like you don't have like the biggest saved bank account. 50 niggas and you don't got a lot of money. You was free fucking? Where's your money? Where's your stuff? I know, but like if you
How are you gonna tell me I don't have money?
well, I'm just saying like
I retired my dad at 23, and I still take care of my dad who has cancer. So
that's cool. But like 50 niggas is a lot. That's like to not have you don't have much to show for 50 niggas. But they
She
all
retired her
broke all
pop.
of it.
how are you gonna tell me that though?
But is
I
she
said- I
supposed
said-
to get like a car from every dude she
I'm
has
supposed
sex
to be
with?
selling coochie out here.
50 cars.
Huh?
You can get 50. You
cars.
don't got I didn't say
I'm
every.
not-
Frosty.
I'm
I
not
didn't say
selling
any.
it, sir.
But in the meantime, at least 50, you should got
Selling
something.
it.
What did Denzel say? I'm leaving here with something.
So are
My
you
last
saying
car
what I
was
hear
from
you
a
saying
guy.
is it would almost be better to be a prostitute to have 50 with nothing?
Like-
No, that's what I'm asking him.
There's somebody's gonna
No,
have
no,
sex
I'm
with 50 and got a house out
I'm
of it.
saying so.
But she
You
likes-
better go
I
spend-
had
She
a
likes
car.
these
The car I
guys.
had before this was got for me by a guy.
That's one.
User.
What about the 48, 9, 10 of them?
I don't want to be in too deep with people.
They was in
She's here for a good time, not a long time.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
Your new
That is
kids might have
crazy.
all their characteristics fucking with you.
What?
Okay. I'm just giving you a hard
You don't want
time.
to talk shit.
I'm giving you a hard time. All right. We got a
She
lot
just
of things to talk
likes sex. She
about.
just likes
Okay.
sex.
Another double standard.
Yes.
And then you
Um,
like the guys.
Nothing wrong with
I do
that.
want, hey, I do want to say something.
Okay, we got one more
I
thing. We can get into the
somebody,
next
but it's
topic.
like at the
All
end
right.
of the day,
Manfred.
I don't
How does that make you? So I'm gonna be on you now because we're married now. He said something earlier
Mike.
about everybody. How would you feel if the person you were with cheated on everybody before you? Now I never lied to you.
No, you didn't.
That's me. Prior to her, nigga, I'm gonna keep it real. I cheated on every
Everybody.
last person I've ever been with. Like I've never been a faithful cat. And I've also not stepped out on her, but I want to know how does that? What? I'm just saying. I've never.
He said he would come home ratchet if he wasn't married.
Yeah, I literally said that. Like that was my thing. I knew if I came home from prison, if I wasn't married when I left, bro, marriage probably would have never happened. Because
multiple kids. You wouldn't have one. You have multiple.
Probably. And I'm not even gonna hide that. But what I'm saying is like, so when you hear him say somebody that has that type of history, and then when they don't answer our phone, or whatever, like, how does that resonate for you?
For me, knowing who you were and knowing who you are now, there's comfort there. But then my stumbles is being cheated on in the past.
So it's more about what somebody else did to you.
Yeah. Not what you did.
PTSD and you walked in with the same resume.
Raise your hand if you have PTSD. Keen's off.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. You was gonna go. I just want to see.
But people can change.
Like last week, post like God damn. But so we're gonna go to a different that's not sex related. We'll get back into that shit later. But another double standard thing I do want to talk about are like gender roles. Like there is double standards in gender roles where women are supposed to be taken care of and men are supposed to buy everything and blase. But they want that traditional, obviously. But then I don't see one traditional home in this bitch, right, at all. So I don't see one traditional. Your wife is about you. That's why I brought my wife on. Okay. She's about traditional. Her mouth ain't, but
a little disrespectful. We had that conversation last night.
If you was Emmett Till, you'd have been hung for whistling.
Oh Lord.
She talked to you like white women talk to black women back in the day, boy.
She started. See?
Yeah. It's like it's in her blood too. Like she's just allowed to talk to you like you goddamn boom cricket. But
hey, I
these days, you know, it is outside of foreign women, which is a topic later I want to get into, like foreign women versus American women, men's take and women's take, right? I remember telling her once on the phone, one of the best things about you, no, not you, this one, is that you're foreign. And I was like, try not to act like
When were we on the phone?
I was like, try not to act like the Americans and blend in too much with them, because one thing you'll have going for you for dudes that want to marry you would be that you're from a different country. We'll look at you instantly different than we'll look at somebody that says they're from here. Just because you were born over there. We just assume and hope that you're exactly that person. Yeah.
Before the podcast.
Yeah. But no, don't worry about it. Before it gets 50. Hey, Lakers are getting their ass whooped.
Yeah, I tried not to look at it. Yeah, let's not do that.
But the natural gender roles, a lot of men want, and don't get me wrong, this ain't just women. Men want to be treated like kings, and these niggas are busters. Men want to be this is that and be in control and be in charge and don't know how to lead a motherfucking thing. Don't got nothing to go for themselves. Got a little job and a little bit of money, but that don't mean you know how to lead. Doesn't mean they know how to handle a household. But they want to be the king. You ain't a king, nigga. You maybe a knight, but somebody else should run that castle. And then women want to have traditional this, pay for my shit. What I look like paying for a date and blase. But then again, be a repo. So what do y'all
be a repo?
What do y'all think about the gender roles? Do you guys want certain type of old school gender roles? Do you not? Do you follow your own when y'all all been in your relationships?
I would love to have like a man treat me like the old school type of way, but I'm like I love to trick on my man, so I'm the man in the relationship like most of the time, which is kind of corny.
But why do you pick those guys?
That's why I'm single.
Why do you pick the guys?
I don't know that they're like that until after, and I'm like, oh my god,
you don't size them up before that though. Like
that's what they bamboozle you. Like they act like they're like that,
Facts.
And then like you pay for something one time, and they're like, oh, I never had a bitch pay for me, and then after that, it's like
money gone.
It's like damn. What else could Big Mama do?
Like why do you keep them around?
Why do you keep doing
it? Yeah, why do you keep them around?
She likes
I'm
black
single.
Men, so long, long dick. She getting donkey fucked, and it helps keep them around until she finally gets over it. She had like a go-to relationship for a minute, so she liked that when he had kids and everything. So she really liked us. But why she keep jumping to the same one? Because he fucking the dog shit. No, several kids.
I thought he said. She said seven.
She said seven.
It's okay.
So wait, hold on. Talk about that. The dude that you always go back to had 7 kids.
No, I don't go back to him no more.
Okay, the dude that you
would you go back to him on a back
Never.
Jade, for my opinion, has glimpses of
I
being a good
don't
girlfriend.
double back. Never. Wait, what'd you say?
You have glimpses of being a good girlfriend, and Kane does too, right?
Yeah.
I've seen him. Even though it'd be another nigga every month. That month, that nigga's the only nigga that matters. No, not you. This one is hers. This was her. Like if she has a man, my man's. That's her man. She lets the whole poker room know, everybody. My man's.
Who, her?
My man Jada. She's on the man. The problem is, it's a good start that we'll feel special. That blah blah blah. Man, I feel special. Okay, she's pretty. She's claiming me. Shit, she bought me some shit. But there's always a but, and I don't know what the but is in your relationship. But obviously there's some but. Either he's fucking up, you're fucking up.
Well, I can tell you some of it is the lack of accountability. Like even right now when you were talking about, I don't know why I always pick that type of person. Like you do. Like even when I heard you say right now, like I always end up being the man of the relationship. You're choosing situations where you can do that.
No, I told you I get bamboozled.
You can take. I mean,
That's what he's saying. They're just fucking you like
But
crazy.
no, but you
Fucking
can
stupid.
you can say
just
you
keep
get
trusting them.
bamboozled, but one time bamboozled, two maybe bamboozled, a fucking lifetime of bamboozled.
Well,
no.
you gotta get to know somebody, and then you're like, oh God, this is how you are. And
Anybody
then,
that wants to call themselves a lover girl gets bamboozled a lot because
But I
they
also-
search for it so fucking much that they're willing to take the first thing that's shiny and call it gold. And all the first signs that the guy gives, it feels so good because what if I'm a lover girl, I want to be romantic, blase, 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 and it doesn't normally work out. But this is a topic I'm gonna keep going, but that just opened up a topic in my head that some of y'all these three for sure not gonna want to talk about.
Go ahead.
But the gender roles, what do you guys think about being treated like queens? Do you want to be treated like queens? Do you want an old school type of relationship where a man leads? And if yes, are you putting him in a position to lead, or do you object and go against it?
I thought that I wanted a man to lead and that type of thing until I experienced it, and I realized no.
Damn.
No, I don't. It's my world. God gave
Oh,
me this
shit.
one life, and I'm gonna. When I leave here, I'm not ever gonna get this opportunity to live ever again. So if I have a choice to
You
make,
saw
I'm
dumb
gonna
bitches
choose.
say shit like God
I'm
gave
gonna
me, and then
choose-
God says man should lead.
But let me
No,
let
no,
me-
no,
Hold
let me
on,
finish,
King's
let me finish.
talking.
I'm gonna
Leave God out of
choose.
it.
If I have a choice, I'm gonna choose what's gonna make me the absolute happiest, and for me, that's gonna be a man that also believes, yeah, it's her world, it revolves around her. And there
Amen.
are men out there
Damn.
that do that.
Those are simp ass men though.
I
You
would,
ain't gonna like
but
that.
I would
No,
rather
that's
be
a man that
happy-
loves
I would
his
rather
girl.
be
You ain't gonna
with
like
a
those
simp
guys.
and be happy and be loved and be,
You were in
Hey,
one
happy
of,
wife,
you were in one
happy
of those.
life.
You're in one of those. How'd it go? He did everything. He crashed out, robbed liquor stores
Everybody's
for
not
you,
the
No,
robbed
same,
no, no,
though.
but that
jewelry
doesn't
stores
mean
for
all
you.
are like that. I was in
Your world, it was your world, and he lives in it. He
You're
just
gonna
said
cheat
it
on
too.
that man.
He said it.
I guarantee you.
She
cheat
did.
on that man. I see it
No,
all the
no, no.
time.
She did.
No, I didn't.
I see it all the time.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Oh well, in the first 3
We
months.
broke up for 3 months. Yeah, we broke.
But a lot of
we
girls
were
break
broken
up.
Okay, but you had a man
they
that
go back
made
to
you his whole
He
world.
did me his whole world, but that
And what else? What
person
happened
was
to him?
also toxic, very controlling. Also, but doesn't mean all of them are though. Doesn't mean all of them. Yes,
Yeah,
that
the
specific
broke
one.
dudes are.
So you
usually
want to
like
simp?
Yeah,
You do.
Yeah.
But
I
you're gonna
do.
cheat on them. It's gonna be
I
all
do.
bad,
No, not
toxic.
not all of them are gonna cheat.
So you're
on
hoping
me.
for a
I'm
simp?
hoping
You're
for.
cheating on him.
You want a simp with
No,
really
I
good
wouldn't
dick,
cheat on a
good
simp.
Because he
money,
ain't gonna be a man.
that's
to you.
confident.
I see this all the
Do
time.
you want to be confident too?
This literally happens all the time.
There's not really a
Um,
lot of confident simps out there that, like, so
No.
you want a
He's
man
gonna
that you
be-
can
he's gonna-
run?
I don't want
I
to
got
run
a
him.
cousin
I
named
just want
Anthony.
him to understand
That's
that.
if you
If you make the world revolve around me, and this is 100% true, my world is going to revolve around you and you only as well. And I know
that's-
that I'm able to give that back.
So what you're saying is you want a healthy relationship.
I want a healthy relationship.
You just don't want to go through the process. You
No,
want the
I don't like
proceeds.
being told to shut up. I don't like having to internally hide a battle within myself because I can't speak up for myself. or whatever.
It's when you get
It
in a
is about me.
relationship,
It's my
not
wife.
in a relationship.
Yeah, in a
it's not.
relationship. I mean, if
It
it's
is.
about relationship,
It is.
it's
Yeah,
about
in a
It's
relationship,
the-
it's vice versa.
You want to go into a relationship single.
Can
you
I
want to
ask you-
have single girl mindset in a
Can I-
relationship.
can I ask
What
you
if there's
different?
another person?
No, but that's
there's-
what I'm saying.
If
I
there's
find-
two of you guys, I doesn't matter. What I want and I no, it's you have to put some shit to the side for him. He's have to put some shit to the side for you, and that's where it comes a relationship.
Yeah,
You're saying
of
I want to
course.
be a single bitch in a relationship,
I
and he has to
never
accept
said
it.
I wanted to be a
You
single
want to
bitch.
do what you want to do. That's single girl shit.
No, I never said that.
You want to do what you want to do.
Y'all know
and
each
him
other?
accept it.
I never said that.
So let me ask a question.
You
You
said
said
that.
man.
I never
you
said
said
single.
you
Like,
said that you want to be in a healed relationship, right?
yes, I understand.
healthy
A
relationship.
healthy
Health-
relationship is
you-
communication, having respect for your partner,
I know.
and
I mean, I
you
know
know,
what they
allowing
are.
him to also dictate certain things.
I-
But
I'm clear with you. I had a
a
follow up question though, not to get into all
Go
that.
ahead.
What I'm saying is, do you think you yourself are in a healed space right now?
No, not at all.
Then it's impossible for you to have a healthy
Yeah.
relationship.
No, in this
So you
exact
gotta deal-
moment, yeah. But I'm saying what I want in a relationship, not right now. You know, well, I do
Okay.
want that right now, but obviously I still have to heal and
And
figure out.
the only reason that I'm pointing that out in this moment is because, like I said, I'm a big listener. Like I listen to what people say. I allow that to like how I gauge them and all that. And even in the last 3.5 minutes, you said a whole bunch of shit that's contrary to the other thing. Like you're like, oh, I don't want a leader because the last leader woo, but I do want a leader. I want a simp dude that wants this. I want this, that. I want healthy. I know I'm not healthy. Like the hope that you could even get into a position where you're gonna get what you want is slim to none because
it
right
is
now
slim.
you're not even clear on that.
It is slim, yeah. No, like I said in the other podcast, I want a leader. I want somebody who's going to be able to like guide us in the right direction and stuff. But sometimes it's too much. It's
You don't
too
wanna
strong.
follow.
It's too strong. I'm okay
not ready
with
to follow.
following, but it's a certain level. It's like, you know, there's strict. It's like different levels of parenting. Like there's the strict dad, the strong one, the one that you're like, ugh, you know. And then there's also like the one, hey, daughter, listen, we can do things like this, and I'm going to tell you why we don't do it like this. It's a certain.
There's a time and place for
Is
both.
it?
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
both.
So it's just.
what women do, and what she said in the last podcast, which I also said in the last podcast, where is I want somebody to lead, and this is and that, and blah blah blah, and I'm willing to follow. You're willing to follow the things you're willing to follow. The problem with a leader is, what about the things that you dislike? You still have to sometimes follow. It's not following. You're not submissive. You're not being a good wife if you only follow things that make you feel good. What you've been doing your whole life will make you feel good, and it ain't did shit for you. Why don't you try something that doesn't make you feel good? Success is not a comfortable journey. Proceeds is not comfortable. You like your fucking purse. You like this microphone. You like your tattoos. Tattoos hurt before you get them. You like the art, though. You like your iPhone. Somebody had to fail and go through a bunch of shit for you to get that iPhone. You want everybody else's proceeds and the process they went through. But when it's your turn to go through a process, you only want to go through smooth sailings. The world ain't like that. Now, to each his own, but the world isn't smooth sailings. Most things worth having, you got to go through the fire. The grass is not greener on the other side. It's greener where you water it. Now, imagine being a person trying to water grass and talking about, I'm scared of water. Then you shouldn't be near. I'll follow unless he's like this. Then so you know you won't follow. You'll follow if it's something you're on the same page
Yeah,
of.
and I am like that.
What
I'm
if
gonna
you're not on the
follow
same
if I
page?
agree.
What if you're not on the
Then
same
you're not
page?
following. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Then
and
you're
that's,
not.
I'm just
You're
being
not
honest
following
now
if you.
because that is
Yeah.
how.
Then that's
what I
not
learned.
following.
That's
That's
like-
his point. That's not following.
Then
I mean,
I
that's
don't
cool.
follow.
I
Have
see
you ever
that as
followed
that's not
anybody?
Then I don't
relationship.
follow.
That's
Yeah.
not
Okay, I got a question
You know
for
what
you.
I
So I know you work, you're a waitress, hostess, poker person. I'm pretty sure you were at a poker game yesterday. They took your phone from you guys, correct? I'm talking to you.
No.
So they took there's games where they take phones from girls, right? You can't have your phone. They follow that. I know for a fact you dislike that, but you listen. Well, I'm gonna get paid. It's just my job. You worked at a call center. Did you go and do your own calls and your own shit and call your own people and call your own friends, or did you do what your boss asked you to do?
I didn't do none of that.
You didn't work.
No.
You never had a job. You never had a job.
Really?
I own an
No.
atmosphere model agency.
Okay, so we're doing La La Land here.
Yeah.
So yeah, so she's had a job in the past. I know this person, and when she worked her job, she followed. She listened. So you know how to listen, and even though you didn't want to, you listened. But when it comes to your man, it's like somehow use the word you used in the past. Bow down. It's not bowing down because you're listening to the man, who you also want to pay for everything if you want to. Leave. If somebody breaks in the house, you want him to get up. You want him to open your door for you. You want him to make sure your oil change is done and all that shit. You, like you said, I never had to do anything. My oil change is always done. Gas in the car, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah.
right.
You want him to do all these traditional things. But then at the same time, it's like, oh, no, nigga, don't ask me to do anything I dislike. You're crazy. If I dislike it, I have to bow down. You consider yourself a slave if you got to do something you dislike. But your brain is melting.
Yeah,
They say you
say
talking too much.
Yeah.
Hey, but one of the things.
No, it's
Yeah.
me. Jack Preston Music. You had to click on my face to watch this shit. bitch.
Hey, that's still
Get
Dave
up outta
Not the
Chappelle.
N-word.
Hey, I do got to though. So, bro, sound like he already has his mind made up about how women gonna be.
Who, me?
Facts. Yeah.
No, I let them talk and let them show me who they are, and I believe them. So far, I let them talk, and everything they said, I believe them. If she says she's 50, blah, 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 cool. If she says she was two people, innocent. When she says she trusts you, I didn't make my mind up. If it would have been up to me, I would have possibly, if you asked my opinion, would have said, damn, I thought she would make that an issue. She said that it was okay. So I believe her. The problem is, when you tell me who you are, I'm going to believe you.
All right, there we
Now
go.
this person right here is just lying, so I can't do nothing with that. She just said she never had a job before. I know for a fact.
No, I
she
never said I never had a job before, but I
So
said
you
certain
click
things
my
that
face. I
wasn't
appreciate you clicking my face,
Your
Jack.
job?
But
So you're Manny's homie.
Yeah, I appreciate you
You
clicking
still
my.
stupid.
Nah, hell nah. He got sense.
Yeah.
He just said he clicked my face. He didn't click your face. He clicked my face.
Oh, okay. You click. That's a bad face. Nah, that's a handsome face sometimes to his wife.
Hey, listen, I'm out here, man.
All right, but so gender roles. You are a wife.
I am a wife.
So the gender roles. How did that play a part? Was it easy for you to go into that? I know you've been in a relationship before. Does your husband make it difficult for you to traditional gender roles? Do you guys stray away from traditional gender roles? What's your household look like?
Okay, so as far as gender roles, I've been a single mom. I've been in a relationship with a bitch, and he didn't do shit. Paid all the bills, cook, clean, all that stuff. I'm gonna call it what it is. In my marriage, when he came home, COVID hit, but he had a full-time job. Two, you're right, you did. Two, let me not take that from you. My job was stripped from me because I'm a massage therapist. So he did pay the bills, and I took care of the household.
When you talk, try to look at that camera when you talk.
Okay. And now he pays majority of the bills. I do the cooking, the cleaning, the laundry, taking care of stuff. Does he make it difficult? No. I mean, I ask him to help me pick up his stuff to the laundry basket, which is like 2 inches away. So it drives me nuts sometimes. But no, I feel I make it a little more difficult at times because we had a conversation before we bought our house that he needed me to help him out more financially. And I have not like full on done that yet.
Okay, so you're okay with natural gender roles? That traditional, not natural. I would say traditional.
I wouldn't even say in our house as gender roles. We had certain agreements. So
Yeah, we
like
did.
the way that I approached it was because like I'm not certain gender roles. I ain't gonna sit here and act like we don't adhere to like the obvious ones, bro. Like it comes to protection of the house. That's my job. Now I got a hitter though. I will say that. Like if we hear something at night. It ain't just me getting up. I might be the first one up.
Yeah.
But she coming behind me with something, right? You know what I mean?
I love it.
I got something in my hand.
So I got a shooter to my right,
And
for
I
sure.
want that too, but I would never like.
Headshots only.
Thank you for wanting to get up. Now
Yeah.
No, for real.
Go hide. Never
No,
handle
she
this.
she gonna go handle the baby and all that
Yeah,
type of shit. What I gonna do?
Beautiful.
But what I would say is this: that's because early on there was an agreement set, not about gender roles, but like for instance, the way that I approached it was like, okay, what's something you don't like to do? She doesn't like fucking with the trash, so it's like, all right, I'll take the trash out. I don't like folding laundry. Fucking drives me insane. I don't like laundry. So she like, oh, I got it. It wasn't a conversation about gender roles.
Yeah.
Now,
You guys just had really good communication and try to abide by the shit you agreed upon.
yeah, like, and even like when you're talking about like the finances type of thing. Like, I even told him, my situation was different. I was fresh out of prison. Within a week of being home, I had 2 jobs. Yeah, COVID happened. It took her. Now, I do hold on to certain gender roles, and when that happened, in my mind, I'm like, the ship ain't gonna sink on my watch. Like, I just got here. We not going backwards just because. So yeah, I dug in, did what I had to do, and I did tell her. Now, I'm also a realist. I do know, fresh out of prison, I'm not gonna be in the position to like, I'm not balling. So I told her like, okay, look, you want to stay in the 2-bedroom apartment with the garage or whatever? If this is cool for you, while we doing this, I got you. But if we're gonna level up, I'm gonna need some help. You know what I'm saying? Fortunately, I was able to level up without help.
Yeah.
Then got to the point where I was able to buy the house.
Where you guys at now?
We,
When it comes to all that.
in terms of like finances.
No, just your relationship, all the roles that you agreed upon 7 years ago is it still being taken care of?
Oh, fuck no. No, hell no. She said it. Like, there's a realization that she has to get to. And the realization how she gets to, like, and this is not like me to my own horn and none of that. She'll tell you. She'll be the first to tell you. Everything I said from jump, bro, from the day I was sitting behind prison walls with life, everything I told her I was gonna do, I've done it. Every single thing. Like, not one has slipped through the cracks. There are things that she's named that she ain't doing, right? Or, and that's why I was making the point with Kane, right? Kane talking about like the leadership, right? Like, she will with her words tell you like, oh, it's my husband. I trust him. He's a great leader. This, that, and the other. But when it comes to making decisions that she may not necessarily like, she ain't gonna say no, but she's gonna wiggle it in a way towards like it doesn't happen. Now, some of that is my responsibility. I could have been the asshole and be like, "Fuck it, we're doing it anyway." Like for instance, the move to South Carolina. I'm not even fucking supposed to be here right now. Don't want to be here right now. And I understood why I was making that decision. It was a financial decision. Get to live on my own land, not have neighbors, change my quality of life, all that type of shit, right? But for her, it was like, oh, I need another year. And it's like, another year for what? Like nothing has changed on your end. And even the things, we had this conversation, even the things that have changed on your end, changed because of me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But here it is. I still have to fucking get up every day and figure out another hustle to like get us to where, you know, I mean, we're living comfortably.
Life
So,
of a man. So
yeah,
I
so-
got a couple of things I want to talk about that maybe won't lead to arguments.
oh,
Just,
maybe.
you know, everybody's opinion.
Love
on it.
arguing.
We'll get into
Are you
it.
guys like
You
that?
like
Toxic? You
arguing.
guys like
Oh, yeah.
arguing?
We get into it, of course.
Both
they
of you.
do.
I don't.
But question, I'm gonna start with George. Is just your opinion? How soon is too soon to like give titles in relationships to become girlfriend, boyfriends? Is it such thing as too soon? Do you believe
I don't
it
think
is?
there's such thing as too soon.
I
Yeah.
agree. Not too.
Fuck
If
it.
you
If you vibe.
Yeah, if it's going good, just fuck it. Just
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Shit, I got married within like 3 months.
Oh, yeah, that's
So I don't think there is a time.
You got married in 3 months?
Sometimes shit.
Are
I
you
think I
still
started
married?
dating.
Oh, that's lit.
Started dating October.
Yeah.
Married. No, was pregnant by December.
Wow.
Married by
That's
June.
the one.
Did you get
I mean-
married so you had kids also?
Not the two.
See, I
like
think
her.
I think I did get married. I think I got married because of childhood traumas. I went through a divorce and stuff, so I was like, I don't want my kids to go through the same thing. So at the end of the
Kids
day,
definitely sparked it.
You said we go together.
At the end of the day, it was like I gotta make it. I gotta make it happen. Is it a rough? Is it at the moment? I mean, whatever, right? But
You don't want to get in trouble.
See, I'm similar. Though. We got married in 5 months.
Wow.
Good
Yeah.
shit.
Damn.
And you don't believe there's such thing as too soon?
Nah, I would just
Couple of
think on the
weeks, 3 weeks,
situation.
4 weeks.
On the situation, you're talking about for like girlfriend, boyfriend type
Yeah,
thing.
we're like you're like. I don't personally care for titles. Like if you give me one, you give me one. But I don't think we need it to. We're not high school. We need a title. Either mine or you're not. Like if our actions say you're mine, then you're mine. I shouldn't have to call you girlfriend to be a girlfriend. But that's me. It's that's me.
I would do that just because.
Now I'm gonna call you my wife. When you're my
Right,
wife,
that's like-
wife, you're gonna go from just
Say that
you're
again.
mine to my wife.
Wasting time.
Yeah.
So I don't have to call because if we're gonna be exclusive, I don't have to put a title on you for it to be exclusive. You know if you shouldn't be fucking anybody else, and you know if you don't want me fucking anybody else. And if you don't know, ask or say.
Yeah.
How you
But-
feel about titles, Jay? I want to know. You've been over here quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, me?
Yeah,
I've been
titles.
talking. What are you talking about?
How you
Hey,
feel about
how do you
titles?
feel
You
about
titles.
titles?
I agree with him. Like it doesn't
She likes to
matter,
be the mom.
Like how fast or how slow. If you vibe with somebody, then that's it. But I
Do
mean,
you think
yeah,
those
who
relationships
doesn't?
work out most of the time when they kind of jump into something considered? Because a title does technically add stipulations onto the relationship, and as a person who does jump into things fast sometimes, and none of them work out, do you think?
Huh? Wait, say that again.
Huh?
What are you talking about? I dated one
I'm asking
guy.
you, Jade, are you single?
I'm single right now. Yes, I'm single, y'all.
Damn.
And I cook and clean. I'm just kidding.
Actually cooks and cleans.
I'm all advertising.
You had her
3 weeks
food?
ago or a month ago you weren't single, and then like 2 months
Okay.
before that you were. And
I
then-
was dating someone for 3 years.
I know, and then you
Broke
got
up
out.
in January, and I was dating someone for like 2 months. But we weren't like boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, but in between the.
Wasn't there a boyfriend at your house like 2 weeks ago? When I...
Thank
It
you.
wasn't a boyfriend, but I was dating
Bruh.
him.
Okay. I thought that was your dude.
Dang, I
That
can't
bring-
bring nobody around.
No, that brings up another question. So, have you had somebody say they're your man that's not,
Have somebody say that they're my man.
and they're not?
Like I'm saying that he's my man.
No, like
or-
they're saying it.
and they're not.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
that's confusing.
Okay. So the vibe is right. Then, do you guys feel like you need the title for women? Like you want to be called girlfriend, or is it just that's your?
It's cute. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm your bitch.
Like to me, the
I-
only
I-
I
I'm-
feel
I-
more
I
like
actually
locked
call
in.
you
Like,
like,
okay,
hey,
that's
this is
my
real.
man.
This
I'm
is
like, that's
real.
my bitch.
Yeah.
This isn't something that's
I'm
wasting
not
my time.
tripping.
I'm locked in
Yeah.
now. I'm really,
well, the only
really,
thing,
really
the only
I'm not allowed
reason
to
for
say
title,
that.
I think, is just you're not gonna be cheating or doing stupid shit. So like to me, that's like the title. Like if I'm gonna be committed to them, I'm just not gonna fuck around on them.
The title sets the
But
expectation.
yeah, but if there's no title, I'm fucking around.
If I'm not hiding you,
Wait, what?
if I'm not hiding you, me personally, but I want to get women's opinion because again, what the fuck do I know? If I'm not hiding you, now again, if I don't give you a title and it seems like I'm hiding you, then yeah, it's like weird. Are you claiming me, nigga? Or are you not? Are you just fucking on me and pretending to me but not to the world? give me a title so I can know it's real. Put that mother shit on InstaFace, right? But that's if a nigga's
That's like you
hiding
feel?
you. No, if a nigga's hiding you. But if I'm not hiding you, and everywhere we go, like we holding hands and we fucking raw, and you kiss me in public, do you still need a title to feel secure?
Yeah, because I feel like the only reason you're not putting a title is because you still want to keep your options open.
But you right there. Let me right there. I feel. Now, if I told you to your face, you see
I'm
how
gonna be done feeling. I feel nothing.
Do you understand that feel is not real life, right? You understand it's imagination.
Feelings aren't facts.
It's like in your head. So you are telling me the real life me is giving you actual words, real life me. And you decide to go with the imaginary me in your head. There's an imaginary me in your head, and that nigga in there is playing you. That nigga might be playing you, so the real life me got to be treated some type of way because you feel. And I'm telling you, no, you my folks. I'm holding your hand in person around bitches. I'm kissing you around bitches. I'm bringing you everywhere. You're meeting my family. Like I don't have to put a title. If you want a title, cool.
Let's get into it.
You're meeting family, okay?
But also,
get into it.
for me,
That's
again, I
more
also have a
serious.
kid, and I also have things to lose.
Yeah, so if you bring around your kid, that's different too.
So for me, I have things to lose.
I done
bring
been
hoes
to
around my kid.
I done been to the family reunion.
I don't bring hoes around
Met
my
the
kid.
mama.
Just-
This man was fucking everybody
crazy.
and me.
And
I had no
unfortunately-
idea. Shout out to you.
And unfortunately, niggas ain't shit. Yeah, they bring you around the whole family and have other bitches. But you just made my point with that. So you got a title, and it didn't motherfucking matter. You was cheating anyway. So what does a title do?
It's true.
You made my point.
That's true.
The title did nothing for you. He brung you around your family, gave you a title, and the niggas fucking bitches. And then you got niggas that are like, I don't gotta give you a title, gave you mine.
Well, broke dude will do that for sure. He don't.
Anybody would do it. But she don't date
A lot
no
of
niggas.
judgment.
I don't date what?
Rich niggas cheat too. What you mean?
I don't date broke ones.
They cheat more.
All of them are
I
broke.
feel like the titles.
I ain't never been a guy that made more money than me.
I
Just 'cause
feel
you
like the
make $250
titles are more
a year.
for
That's not
us.
broke.
Damn.
Like for you to feel
Let's get
good.
married right now.
Wait, what happened?
Let's get married
No, I
right
said
now.
I feel like the titles are more to make you feel
This
good.
is
Like
a
for if
question.
I'm gonna put
This is a real
security.
debate. It's
Example.
not against each other debate. This is just a debate.
It's security.
example, you'll be playing the game and be like, "Yeah, my girl." I'll be like, "You're what?" Like I'm not your girl, I'm your wife.
But you're also
But I don't care
stickler.
if you say my bitch.
You're stickler.
You don't.
He has to get
You
used to
what?
the idea.
I'll
Now
give
you
you
telling
shit
lies on the
no,
podcast.
I give you shit all
You're
the time.
telling lies, and I'm not going to allow it.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, she's telling lies.
Bro, you have
I
not said
believe
that?
her. She's not making it up. I believe her.
All right.
All I'm,
You
all I'm
never
saying is
said
ain't
that
lying.
before?
all I'm saying is this. First of all, you complain every time I say anything
Damn.
close to my bitch. But like to his point, and it makes me uncomfortable to agree with Wolf sometimes. But
Me too.
I like how he said
no,
that.
but
makes me
but
uncomfortable.
it makes me uncomfortable because it's crazy shit. But
He's loving it, though.
the
Look at
the title shit, like it's I akin it to like animals pissing on their territory.
Yeah,
Like
it is,
it's
though.
weird as fuck to
We
me
are.
that if I'm on a game with people I don't fucking know and I slip and be like, oh yeah, my girl or whatever, like nigga, everybody who's important knows you're my wife.
Are you sure that?
I think it's cute when the guy's like,
girls,
my
they
You
get
better
wife.
call me your
And
wife
I'm
at
like,
all
my
times.
husband. So it's more so her being
I love it.
cutesy. It's
Yeah,
more so her being
no, but
cutesy about it.
if
Like,
it was being
Put some
cutesy,
when you
respect
press
on
the
my
line
wife.
every
no,
time.
but it's not though. See, no, she's for real, for real. She's not playing.
so it's just him making it like a part of his vocabulary.
No, but it is.
But
Now
it's
ask her
new
this.
too,
Watch
right?
this. No,
It's kinda new. He
ask her.
has to
No,
get
no,
used
no.
to
Watch
life.
this. No, we've been 8 years. Now watch this.
Oh, shit.
Ask her. Is it
Never mind.
more? No. Is it more common that I refer to her as my wife or my girlfriend?
Well, in Manny's defense,
So if-
the other day I called her his girl, and he's like, "Don't ever call her my girl. That's my wife."
Ooh.
Why do I do that though?
In Manny's defense,
Yeah.
in Manny's
Would you
defense.
not hear?
But
I've
I
heard
do.
him say that.
Look, I did it with her not
You did
here.
it on the
Yeah.
podcast too.
But-
Remember? You did
Oh yeah, that was
But
in the
that's
podcast.
because if I don't, I'm trained well. That's all it is. I'm trained. Because if I
likes
get,
that, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trained. Because if I get home, this is how crazy it really is, and this is not a joke. This is what I be
That's
talking
probably
about.
why he did it. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, because if I would have got home, knowing she's watching the podcast, if I would have got home, we could have cured cancer.
She's in love all over.
We
again.
could have fucking created
Don't
something.
tell me
We
more.
could have cured cancer, talked about some crazy shit. You know what I would have heard the minute I walked in the door? So I'm your girl now.
He's not wrong. He is
So
not
I'm
wrong.
your girl now. I'm like,
Whatever, like a
wait,
cured
all the
cancer.
shit we talked about and what you held on to,
So
was I said,
these
girl,
things. So
fuck?
That's
first
why-
thing is,
fuck
so there
that
is no
shit.
such
Fuck
thing as too soon.
relationship.
I'm gonna go with
Man,
that.
throw that shit out the window.
So I think this is the first time all 8 of us agree there's no such thing as too soon. Correct?
If it's real, it's real.
If you got that feeling, but do you think that those feelings, especially some of the people in this room, come from trauma?
Oh yeah.
You being broken up with, being cheated on. I call dedicating yourself as a lover girl, dedicating yourself as romantic, being locked up, doing this, where we all have subconscious and conscious as reasons to want to claim something a fucking sap. And it's like,
That's what it is.
What the fuck do I know?
Well,
so we're like, hey, it probably comes from that.
If
but
I'm
fuck it.
trauma and I want to, if I'm traumatized and stuff, and I want to make us something, then we're something.
At least that's the most honest shit you
If
said.
it ends, then it ends. Oh well.
We're gonna try it. I got a cousin for you. His name is Anthony. That nigga would be perfect for you. He's just like you. He'll date you for 1 week and really claim you, take on your kids, move you in his house, do whatever. And he has codependency issues. Look,
Side eye.
he
Bombastic.
has codependency issues. A nigga won't ever leave you. Spit in his face, won't leave you. He cheat on you, but he won't leave you.
He'll cheat.
That's perfect, but she don't give a fuck about that.
Oh, damn.
She
you don't?
stayed
What?
through worse.
No, I don't want to be cheated
She
on.
stayed, but she'll stay. The point is
No,
she'll
no.
stay.
Just
She'll
because that
stay.
happened in the past, my ex, were
You still talk to you to this day, so you'll stay. Doesn't make a
Hey.
difference.
relax. Hold on, wait a second.
Let's
Back up.
call it.
Okay.
Rewind.
I was cheated on in the
Let's
past.
call it a
Yes.
heat.
Did I
Don't
want to
test
forgive
me.
it? No.
I never answered the point immediately.
Hold on, Kane's talking.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yes, I've been cheated on in the past, and it really does make you look at somebody in a different light. You might forgive them. You might move past it because of the love. You sometimes just can't be alone. You don't want to be without them, so you kind of try to look past it. But at the end of the day, you're always gonna treat them a little bit different. You're always gonna look at them in a certain type of light. Like 1 minute you have a glisten in your eye and you're looking at them with love, and then the split second later you're like, wait a second.
But you didn't leave. But you don't leave.
Kane,
It was
what's a toxic trait you have?
Oh, I have
She
a
a
couple.
crash
I'm a
out.
crash
Ooh.
out.
Huh?
I'm a crash out.
And what do you
she's
mean by
honest.
that? Like, what do you mean by you're a crash out?
How do you describe a crash out?
Want me to read our text
If
now?
I get
Oh,
No,
Lord.
please don't.
Right after you just tried to.
I want to hear from her. I want to hear from her though, because hopefully there's growth
I told
though.
her
Okay.
from the jump she should have been with that nigga.
with who?
Why are we?
He's way
I
better
don't want your
student.
cousin. No.
I think,
Why do you keep saying
unfortunately.
that?
Okay,
don't want your cousin.
what do you? How crash out? How are you?
Okay, a crash out is okay.
Who does this?
I'm
Like,
very
you do
very
this or he
calm.
does this?
No, I'm a crash
Oh.
out. Okay, so I'm very calm. I'm really easygoing. I'm chill. But if
100%.
you
Beautiful.
push me, or if I feel like you're doing something that I don't like and you're kind of pushing my buttons, I might, get a little bit out. My emotions will rise, and I might just do whatever in that moment to kind of
Name some whatever.
dictate.
What is whatever?
That's
Why
what-
don't you
The
name
other
them?
day,
I don't want him
sometimes
to
to
name
get
them. I just-
personal
let's
and
go.
stuff. The other day, I was upset with him, and he just kept pushing my buttons, pushing my buttons. I'm trying to get out of the restroom. He's like, "You're not going anywhere." And so I'm looking at him, and I'm like,
Player
"Oh
shit.
God, all right." He's wearing glasses, and I'm like, "You won't let me out this restroom? All right, fuck you." I took his glasses and I slammed them
She
on the floor.
smashed
Damn.
my glasses, threw them on the ground. She
And
couldn't
that's
even
like
hit me.
a rise in the moment of anger and emotions. I'm not ever gonna lay my hands on you, no. But I
She
seen his
might.
glasses
But what
and
if you
was like,
accidentally?
but you know what really pissed me off? I'm like, damn, he looks really cute standing there.
Oh,
But he's pissing me
So now
off.
we're getting to the
So
toxic
you
shit.
still win, Wolf,
But
you
he's
still win.
pissing me off. So I seen his glasses. I'm like, damn, he looks really cute with those. And I'm like, fuck your
these
glasses.
glasses.
Threw them
not
on the
the other
floor.
day.
Hey,
And
this is
she
a
is
crazy
abusive,
conversation, low key.
She is grabbed my arm, squeezed me with her fucking
Squeezed
nails.
it?
Yeah,
Squeezed it.
squeezed it.
Yeah.
And
That's
you
what
don't
your
fucking
muscles
go
are
anywhere.
for.
I'm going. You're not. You take a step.
So it's
I'm gonna
okay
beat
for
one of
women to
these
abuse
bitches up
men.
in here.
Right? You're using.
Damn.
So it's okay for
Like,
women to
look at
abuse
this bitch. I'm
men.
gonna beat her ass
I
and
didn't
do it.
say
I'm gonna
that.
fuck.
Hey, do you like it a little
I'll
bit
lose all
though?
my job.
Wolf, you like
I told
that shit a
her,
little
it's cute
bit?
and concerning.
There it
Hey,
is.
you know what's scary for me right now is even talking about it. Have you noticed how she's changed?
Yeah.
Like she's like light now.
I know,
and
she
smiling
kinda
and
likes
shit.
it more.
Yeah, like that shit is. So
Now my glasses
Hey,
too.
they like
That's
the
scary.
toxic shit. They like to do
No,
toxic
no,
shit.
that is toxic because I don't know what's wrong with me.
Why is it
Some
turning you
guys
both
like
on
that
the toxic
shit,
shit? Both of you. Some guys Both like- of them. What do you some mean guys both of like- them?
But this is
smiling?
rare though. I'm really calm and easygoing. It's just like sometimes.
Nah, hell no.
It's his fault for
It's sometimes.
antagonizing you,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I told him.
I
One time he
know.
was putting his hands in my face while I'm driving, and I'm like,
Like,
Please
do you
don't
want me
put
to
your
fill
hands in
us?
my face.
Let her finish this.
please don't put your hands in my face. And he keeps doing it. I'm like, I'm trying to drive and
would've
stuff,
took
and I
us
kind of
both
felt
out.
like a little bit like,
Both finna die today. We both gonna die today, bitch.
Hey, she's crazy.
Jay, listen.
She's
He's
crazy
like
right
that
here.
to me, and
Listen.
so I'm like, please get your hands out of my face. He doesn't get him out my face, so I bite his finger. Not hard.
Yeah, you asked him
Hard.
nicely.
Hey, you liked it a little, huh?
Oh no, I did
At
not.
all?
No, I did not.
Jay said she
You
was
look too
both
cute.
of y'all.
I don't know.
Take 'em off.
This one's a crash out.
We gonna see some. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
go.
Go
Let's
ahead.
hear. Let's hear this.
Go ahead. Nora,
I came
talk to
over
us.
one time and I cooked and she was already arguing with her dude at that time. And she texts me while I'm in the room, and she's like, "I'm gonna go somewhere real quick." I look at her location an hour later. She's driving hella fast, and I'm calling her, and I'm like, "Are you good?" She's like, "I just went to that man's house. I kept honking my horn.
Yeah.
I threw my water bottle at the door. Blah blah blah." I'm like, "Why?"
So all
Crash out.
do like most of you like toxic relationships then?
No.
Because I notice a lot of women
That was the one
nowadays
time.
they like that shit, and they say that like the girls, like some girls I mess with, they'll be telling me like most guys like this shit too.
I don't like
But
it.
I don't like that shit, so I cut them
Shit,
off.
I
I
do.
don't like
But
it.
if you don't like
Until
it, why
they're
do you
cool.
create it?
It's your emotions. Sometimes you can't, and that's
I
what
feel like a
my
lot of
problem
people
is.
are toxic now.
I feel like that's kind of cute, to be honest. I feel like that's.
It's cute because I want to be. Look, I want to be.
I don't like that shit either.
Everybody feels special,
Yeah.
crashed out over.
Yeah.
It makes me feel good. Like, oh shit, like am I that nigga? I'm that nigga right here. She crashing over me. I must be doing something right. She really
She's at
love
my
me.
door throwing
Love
water
me.
bottles. Oh hell yeah!
You my best friend. You love. That's how I feel. But then at the same time, hey bitch, calm down. Cause like on some real shit, you gonna put me in prison. Cause if you keep doing this crazy shit, what if I crash out? Then I'm the bad person. You snatch my glasses off. It's whatever. But while you're snatching somebody, if I want to snatch his glasses off, there's a chance I actually hit that man in his face, poke him in the eye. I have bad reflexes. I was raised getting punched, and if you didn't hit back, you're in trouble by my own uncles. You would have hit me in my face right there. You might have woke up, and that would have been an accident. But then what? Then I'm the fucking crazy person because this is in public.
Accident.
But you hit me. It's all about reflex. I hit my mom once in the chest because she walked by me, didn't know she was there. She hit me. Boom, boom. I hit back. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Nigga, don't hit me." I was like, "You know, you taught me." Like it's a reflex. I didn't think about it.
So this is
twice.
my
So
big.
you gotta be careful when you do this physical.
You don't like none of this
No,
shit.
no, I really don't.
You
I
always
really.
snatch your glass off your face, talking shit, and
Yeah,
she
no.
has me scratch you. Is there a chance on reflexes?
There's a chance we're also done at that point, but this is why. Because even hearing you guys, and this is my biggest fear, and I've actually heard this from other women, like I think that they've been in so many situations to where it wasn't healthy and there was trauma to where when you have a motherfucker who doesn't do none of that, you almost have to create it
Yeah, I see
to
that.
feel
They need turmoil.
Yeah,
like
it's so right.
and
You're
that
so
shit
right on
scares me because I'm the exact opposite. I think I healed from a lot of shit in my childhood that we don't need to get into. Then I went to prison for 16 years. I do a lot of healing from a lot of shit that went on there to where like now I try to create calm wherever I go, right? Also because I mean this is another thing. Not me to my. I also know what I'm capable of because I've been tested. So it's like I know what I'm capable of. So I try to create calm so I don't get put in those situations. So where I feel like should be my calm and my safe space is not, bro. To me, I'd be like, bro, fuck that. I'm cool because that shit don't feel good to me.
Yeah.
To where it feel good to how y'all was
not-
like,
yeah,
yeah.
you've never been
See, I like
Hell
peace.
no.
I love
like
Jack
peace.
Preston. Jack
I don't
Preston
like
got
any
the
of that.
comments for the day. He said, not the other day. Jack Preston, shout out to you, man. I was talking shit earlier, but
do your therapist say about the scratch? Yeah.
Shout.
The problem is ain't none of them in therapy. That's the
I
problem.
said the other day. Yeah, the other day. We're talking. Now it hasn't been a week yet.
Oh, please don't get them
See, I
started,
like
Jack.
peace. I don't like none of that shit.
Thank you.
I
was first in your podcast.
Yeah,
You
I
talked
can't.
about
I
it.
can't deal with that shit. I need peace. I'll just shut them down. I'm like, I'm not even. I'll walk away, hang up the phone, take them home. I'm not even fucking with that. Like I had that like
What happens when that doesn't work?
it does because
What happens when you leave the house and they follow you to your car?
Oh, that's when you're married though.
And they
that's the reason I
and
do
they
that
stand
now.
to your car
'Cause I used to
door.
have a girl like that.
And they're not considering that you're a black man on parole who just got out of prison, have neighbors,
So look,
and they're like, you know what I'm
talk
saying?
about peace, right? So
The fuck?
without going too much into the issues, I'm gonna let you guys see. You see the long paragraphs, and then I'm in blue, right? Yup. Sure thing.
You're
Yup.
just being passive aggressive.
That's it. No, I won't. Once you start sending me I'm the king of K. I'll hit your ass with the K emoji real quick. The Elmo. K.
I be leaving people on red. No
It's
K.
not- and I love it. And
That's
obviously,
because
I
you're
love
King
to talk.
Petty.
I love the fucking
I feel like when you guys fight, you guys want to smash more. That's what it is. Hey, low key, I'm kind of seeing it.
Oh, with me, yeah,
Hey,
that
what the
is
fuck
true
do I
on
know?
my end.
You know
That
what
is
I'm
true on
saying?
my end.
But that's also how her last relationship worked. Fight this, that, and then they sex
See,
3 times
that's
a day.
what it is.
But I told her you can't bring that to me. I love sex. I
Yeah.
might have to go to a program. Yet our sex life was like abysmal for a month. Why? Because I also believe in you crash the fuck out on me. You talk too much shit. I'm not gonna reward you with dick that night because dick and pussy will make a nigga feel like nothing wrong.
I love that part. He's
But
like,
it's the same. Like if I do something wrong and then she fucked me that night, you think I really think I did something wrong? I got rewarded somewhere psychologically. I got the fucking the gold. You can't if a kid does something wrong, you can't also go get him a bunch of candy 2 hours later. He's not gonna associate it. Same with anything. So for me, it's like, no, I can't. You know, like the cute
To me,
little
it's like,
arguments is one
be
thing.
mad later, but right now, take
more
care of
you
this.
care
But,
about
but
Be
I'm
mad
not
at me
gonna lie.
later.
Hey, that's kind of what I think. Like,
But I'm not gonna lie.
Right now,
Our sex is definitely
to
better
her.
since we don't talk. Ain't that about a bitch? It's always better when it's taboo.
You don't talk, but you guys have sex.
If we need to. I told her earlier. She's like, "What time
I
do you
need
need
one
to
of
be there?"
those.
I said, "Well, if you come early, I'm in you."
so I showed up late.
So she showed up late.
I'm fucking.
But she showed up late because I wouldn't let her come over yesterday.
oh
3 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the way.
Won't
No.
let, girl.
I'm
Just
coming
come whenever
today.
you
No.
want.
Don't come. Go home. I'm coming anyway. Don't unless you plan to break.
Hey,
into my house.
you guys both like
No.
this
All
shit,
right,
low-key.
fuck you
guys
and
like
your
this shit 'cause
podcast.
the next day.
Listen, well, fuck you and your podcast. Find a replacement. Okay, no problem. These are my answers. Go home. Feed your cats. Go home. And well, if I go, I'm never gonna see you again. Fuck it.
I could read. All right, I'm not gonna do that.
And what did she say?
Just do it.
And then what did she say?
We're at war now.
And we're at war. I said you're at war. I said you're at war by yourself.
See you in a year.
See you in a year. I told her. She's like, well, the other one took me years to. I was like, you talked to the other guy after he did all kinds of shit, so it didn't matter.
And then we prayed together.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
toxic
and she
shit
prayed
going
for
on
me.
this shit
And she
right
prayed
now.
for me.
And then we prayed together.
Yeah, she prayed for me. I asked her at least pray for me. You
Yeah.
can stop talking all you want. Just pray for me because I still need that. She has a good
That's
relationship,
not
good
how he
job.
said it, but yeah.
But no, I love that she called me, prayed for me, and still take your ass.
I think it's the best thing a woman could do for you is pray for you, though.
100%.
If your girl ain't praying for you, she's just.
If you don't have a
she's just
woman in your life, you don't
a
have
girl.
shit. I truly believe single is trash. I don't like being single. But the right one is the right one. One, also, I have a kid. I have a family. I have friends. I don't do my girlfriends and then my homies and then my family. Either we all one, or the person that makes it weird can get the fuck up out of there. Arrivederci. So if I bring you into this, we have a text thread. It's called Wolfpack. Right? I didn't name it that, they did, but I just changed it to double C's because we don't do CK over here. But the group chat, it's a mix of fucking, the replacements, ragamuffins, fucking random people. But we all come together and we get along. We got people I talk to. We got family. We got childhood friends. When these niggas in the room, they talk like they've known each other for years. They literally met 60 days. They met a week before, or less than a week before your podcast. That's when they met. You wouldn't have known that.
Yeah,
Because I don't tolerate anything less. We
I'm
all
just
on the
easy to
same
get
page.
along with.
They would fight for her. If somebody said something to her, they'd beat me to it before I could get to the dude. Simple.
Yeah.
And just met her. Doesn't matter. I fuck with her, then we all fuck with her, and it's about a thing. His wife, same thing. Like, okay, we were at a poker game, and something was going on with a guy crashing out a poker game, and it was like, all right, because it's something she already knew to leave, because it's something they fight and they run on her or some shit. Then
First person I'm going to is that.
and I
nigga.
might beat him there.
Hey, wait, what happened?
There was almost a fight at her game. I like Jade, right? She's cool. Yeah, I like Jade. She's cool
Don't
people.
do that huffing puffing because you
I do
love me.
like Jade. I do like Jade.
Ew.
She's too like me, so that's why I think I just like the side of her that reminds me of me, and the TikTok side of her.
He likes me as long as I shut the fuck up.
Which she won't.
But there was almost a fight at Jade's game, and then the fight had nothing to do with me, So I'm chilling. But when it got to the point when Jade stood up and tried to get in between it, first thing I had, Jade, sit the fuck down, because one,
now you gotta fight.
I respect a guy named Sang. He's an Asian dude who she used to help at his donut shop when she was a kid, and he's older now. Blah blah blah. He's not allowed to let her get hurt. You've been around as a kid. So if something happened to Jade and then Sang get mad and Sang's the homie, even though I had no issue with the dude, if she gets in the middle and she gets punched, it's up. Because it's somebody I fuck with, and the dude's being a crash out at this moment.
Yeah.
If it was some valid shit and she didn't listen, that's one thing. But it's like, no. When I get into a relationship, we have to really be on the same page. I can take you serious, but I'm not going to give you the everything from me, because everything from me, you might come and fuck it up. Law of physics, right? If I can't bring you up, you will bring me down. Right? Everything has an opposite and equal reaction. If you're not on the same page, and one, I run by my program, hence bringing you in my life. You don't want me to go down in your life. If I meet a girl, she doesn't want me to go and move in her bucket ass house. She doesn't want me to drive her car. She doesn't want that. She wants to have what I want to have, which is great. That means I did my job as a man. There's nothing who's better or less. It's just I did my job as a man. I'm here. She's there. You don't want me to go backwards, which means you got to be part of my program. But if you got to be part of my program, then it has to be my program, not my program your way. Because guess what? Once you're part of my program, then it's all your program. Yeah, I don't give a fuck with you. Whatever you want. How you want to decorate the house? Rearrange it. Do whatever you want to do. Buy things, whatever. She has a whole corner in my house, a coffee corner, Kane's coffee corner. Follow it soon on TikTok. That was where my toaster went. I don't know where my toaster's at anymore because that's her coffee corner.
Put it somewhere else.
I didn't care. I don't care. What does that have to do with anything? Like, it's just, if I fuck with you like that, everything I have is yours. We don't talk, right? We're not fool. Do you want to go to war? She still has my fucking debit card on her goddamn Apple Pay.
Look at her face.
I'm worried as fuck too.
I need some coffee right now.
Look at her face though. She
I'm
has that
worried as
devious
fuck
face right
because-
now.
And I'm wondering too. I'm like, is he gonna take this off?
Oh, for sure. Before you leave.
Every time she goes to pay for like Starbucks, she's like, please, please,
No, the
please,
other day
please.
she Apple paid her friend, a guy friend, to get back to his house. First thing I'm thinking to myself, bitch, use my Apple card.
No.
Like, just even if he paid you, just principle. I swear, if you use my card to Uber a nigga,
No.
Bart Simpson, Homer Simpson. Bitch,
I tell him.
I completely agree with
So,
that shit.
I
George,
tell him if I use
what's
it.
what's something that we're gonna switch it up. Like,
He's
what do
trying to
you
lighten
know?
it up.
What do you know? Nah, I'm asking like in terms of like relationships now, right? What's something that like you didn't know before that like is pivotal to what you know now about relationships? Like you're like, all right, this is how we're gonna move in this thing.
Shit.
Into a mic.
What do I know now? Honestly, for me, it's a little different. I know Mr. Wolf over here. I just know when to take a step back. It's more like, you know what, if you want to have your arguments, you want to do this, I know how to pick my battles.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's not about, I'm not going to sit there and battle with you about everything. I'm not going to sit here about the damn bathroom curtains or you want to do this or you want to do that. For me, it's more like, hey, that's what you want to do? By me, I know what really matters to me. I know what to pick, what battles to pick, and what to really go into. Outside of that, do what you want, you know? As long as you respect me, that's all that really matters.
So in short, the kingdom's yours, but the few times I put my foot down, please respect it.
So my foot's always down. My foot is always down. But I'm going to let you feel like it's not. I'm going to let you have your way here and there. But in reality, at the end of the day, my word is last.
You know what's crazy?
All right?
I'm opposite.
Last or first?
No,
and
I-
last.
He has the last
First
word.
and last.
He has the last word.
First and last.
I
I have
get
the
what he's
last
trying to
word.
say.
George?
So,
I'm so opposite of you. I don't care about no rules, no nothing, whatever. Here's like the top 4 things and don't do, please. Don't leave food in the sink. Don't put the toilet paper on top of the roll. Put it on the roll. Please don't disrespect me. Have loyalty. And if we get serious, put me as number 1. Here's my 5 rules in relation. Everything else you can have. But in those little things that can't be named, when there's time, and I'm gonna let you run me and everything. But if I finally be like, all right, no, this one, no, it's not happening. The fuck it is. And I know you fucking lying, Nick. This ain't it. If you can't put your student hat on or your listening hat on, when I finally put my leader hat on, it's like, damn, that's how selfish are you? You had everything else. Monday through Sunday, 24 hours a day, you pretty much ran everything. But the few times a month, I say, no, I'm controlling. You're a slave. And I ain't shit. I'm misogynistic. I'm a machista because I want my way. If I'm a machista, what does that make? What's the female version of it? Because you want your way too. We both want our way. Don't make a mistake. We both want our way. Only one, but something has to give. But why do I gave every other fucking second of the fucking day. That's why my last relationship didn't work out. It could be my fault. Now I'm gonna ask you guys: do you think it's my fault because sometimes you give a mouse a cookie, they ask for a glass of milk? If you let somebody be that way for months or years and have everything, and then I try to turn it on randomly where I want it, is it my fault that they don't know how to turn it off when I left that light on too long? I left them in light so long that they don't know how to be in darkness.
I think fault is the wrong way to address it.
I
think you have
Hey, you guys jump in.
You have contribution. Yes, you definitely do. 100%.
Because I can wishful thinking says no, when it's my turn, be it my turn. But I let
It's
somebody
a lot of
lead.
ego, man.
Jack
Ego,
on your bumper.
for Jackson Preston.
Yeah, Jack on your bumper.
Whose ego? Because I let my ego go when I'm in a relationship. Ego is not your amigo. Anything you want to be successful at, ego is not your amigo. Pride is great. Good pride. There's like stage 4 cancer pride where you go too far with pride and you let it fuck up. But pride is good. You gotta have pride in yourself. You can build some shit, but I don't have ego. Like you can win. I don't. You want to win an argument? We've had these things. I want to win, and it's like, yeah, she's paraphrasing, but I was like, win. Who wants to win?
It's not that I want
Let's
to
just
win.
get to
I
a
just want you to
success. I don't wanna
understand
argue.
and come.
And I say I understand. You said I can understand, but if it's still a false narrative,
Nobody really
can't-
wins.
I can't
Go to a resolution. Find a resolution.
but that's not. If the resolution isn't what they want, then that's a win.
Kane, where do you need to work on in your relationship? Like, what do you need to work on?
Oh man.
If you could narrow it down to
She's
like
so
one
honest.
thing right now.
First, you gotta stop crashing out.
Oof, gosh.
Just need a new one.
Don't
Need
even
a
know
new
where to start?
relationship.
No, I'm amazing, but I have some like.
Amazing.
That's right. Yes, you are.
Finish.
Yes, queen, right?
Yes,
no, no, no.
bitch.
Women like her, why they all sing?
No, I have amazing qualities. I feel like I'm great,
I didn't ask
right?
you if
but
you're
I
amazing.
also
What do you have to work
a
on?
lot of things I need to work on, and I
Name one.
wouldn't
Give me
even
one.
be able to name them all.
Give me one.
Where would you start?
I
She's
don't
like,
like
"It's a
to
long
be
list."
told. So I didn't have a dad growing up. I guess we could start there. That's like the most basic one. So I always got to do whatever I want. My mom, she was, not really. I mean, she took care of us, but she wasn't paying attention crazy the way she needed to. So I kind of just ran around and did whatever I wanted.
Yeah.
Never was told no. Never had anybody, discipline me really, other than like a couple stepdads and stuff. And that's where I kind of grew to resent like that discipline. It's like, hey, you're not my dad. Why are you trying to tell me,
He's daddy though.
Yeah.
So you have daddy issues.
Whenever like people try to tell me, what to do or that I can't have it my way and whatnot, I kind of take it as like,
Natural.
yeah.
So you want to fight?
And I look, look.
So,
when it
Manny,
comes
let
to
me-
us, I understood this too. I told her, hey, and I was like, damn, and not to toot my own horn, but like I said, I understand. It's been you versus the world since you're a kid. So for me to ask you all of a sudden to be able to like put you to the side, it's almost asking for something that's improbable. I understand.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. It's like being mad at somebody you're with a relationship. She gets sick. You mad at her for having cancer? Yeah. She can't be mad. She can't help it. She can't help if her natural Darwinism has been her versus the world, and she has to get out the mud and do it on her own and hustle, and it's her versus her versus her. Little help here and there, brothers and all that, and mom there, stepdads kind of, but it really has been her versus her. I said the problem is you want to attach yourself to another person. You want to be somebody else's other half. You're not alone anymore, but the problem is you don't know how to not. And I was like, I'm trying to hear you. And then she'd be like, okay, I'm going to do it your way. I was like, I don't think you will, but you're saying it sounds good. But I'm talking within 2 hours or 30 minutes.
Oh shit.
And then it should switch
say,
up
yeah.
again.
10 minutes.
All right.
And I feel awful. Do you understand how awful? It's like I feel like I'm being mad at a person with cancer. It's not because she can't help it. But what am I to do as well? I can't sit here and it still fucks up my piece too. So it's like, damn, that's why we met at the wrong time. We met at a different lifetime because you're nowhere in the space. And I said, there's only, unfortunately, and to add on to her trauma, she had a fucking ex that had his own trauma and let all that shit, all the bad shit she's saying, he doesn't care. To this day, she'll tell you, she can spit on him, fuck 2 dudes, punch him in the face, he won't leave her. He might cheat, but he won't leave her. And so imagine a person with abandonment issues and issues, and there's one guy says, you don't got to work on nothing.
Wait, so where is he?
she's all, I want a boyfriend. No,
No, I'm just saying, like, are y'all still together?
It's my ex-husband.
okay.
Well, we're currently going through the divorce process, so.
So I can't compete with that, right? And most guys are gonna compete with that when there is secretly that
Yeah,
one
if you
guy
can do
that
whatever
does
you
allow
want.
this.
You
There's
gotta,
a guy that allows this.
you gotta
it's
rework
not
all
that
that
he
shit in your
allowed
head.
me to do
50.
whatever I want,
never
but
have to
like
change.
I could always go back, and I don't. I could
Exactly.
just be 100% myself.
But you don't want to be.
Well, a lot of
you wanna
women
grow.
don't
I
change
wanna grow.
until they get older and they
I
gotta buy
wanna
their own
grow,
drinks
you
at
know,
the
I wanna
bar.
be
That's
better.
usually when it ends up happening. They start realizing they have no choice but to change when they're buying their own drinks at the bar and dudes ain't hitting them
No,
up as much anymore
I
when they
wanna
get older.
change, yeah.
That's usually
You want to change, but
the way
you
it
don't want
goes.
to change if you actually have to go through something hard to change. And that's the success
It's
is
difficult.
uncomfortable procedure.
Right.
Some of you guys your life needs surgery. And you keep putting Band-Aids on this shit. And it won't work. And then sooner or later, you're going to lose the whole leg if you don't get surgery. But surgery's scary. There's rehab. There's this. There's needles. There's blah, blah, blah. There's responsibility that comes with it. And wake up in the morning. I used to teach public speaking, and it's a vending machine theory that I put out. Some of you guys wake up in the morning and you want Pepsi. You want Coke. But you only wouldn't have put in RC Cola or Shasta type of work. And there's nothing wrong with Shasta. RC Cola is great. So a lot of people are like, well, Shasta's good. Shut the fuck up, you weirdos, and not listening. If you woke up and you wanted Pepsi, Shasta is now settling. If you woke up and wanted Coke, RC Cola is settling. But and this is what jobs too. It's not just with relationships in life. This is with jobs. A lot of people, Shasta and RC Cola, that's entrepreneurship. That's working. That's masters and doing a lot of work. But there's RC jobs. There's security guards. There's hostess. There's fucking.
Can you say Shasta instead?
Please say Shasta.
Throwing us off.
Oh, she caught
Shasta.
Shasta.
I
Shasta. Hey, soda pop, bro.
So I want
All right,
Shasta.
You matrixed it. You matrixed it.
Shasta.
Some of you guys
matrixed
wake
it.
up in the morning and people choose jobs, or people that are out there working, you choose jobs that are RC Cola. All right, and I say Shasta over RC because Shasta tastes better than RC Cola. Always.
I am
You like it?
confused.
I make adjustments. But there's jobs. There's security guards. There's
You just said, I make
Compromise.
there's
adjustments. I
data
like that.
entry. There's all kinds of jobs that are RC Cola. You don't got to do much. You can just get hired. Waitresses, blah, 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 blah. And then there's those Shasta jobs, fire department, trade jobs, electricians, teachers. It doesn't matter the income. You got to actually do something to get that job. Everybody can wake up and find 50 cents. But when the soda machine is 75 cents, give or take, you got to go and work a little bit for the 75 cents. The problem is that dollar machine, most people try this in their life. They have 85 cents in a life story. I'm gonna ask you, if the machine cost you $1 and you had 85 cents, can you have the snack or the
No.
soda? Yes or no? Simple answer, right? No. What if you tell the machine your life story and you cry? What if the machine I didn't have a dad. Is the machine gonna give it to you?
But the thing
It
is,
might-
I've never
Let me
said
it
this.
might
No,
malfunction.
I didn't say you. I didn't say you. I'm talking in general because this is about jobs and the way people choose life as well. The machine will wait you out. What about 93 cents? And then you say how much it's more than the other person. That's one of our biggest mistakes. Well, the last person, he didn't or she didn't, then both of you bitches will be thirsty because it's $1 or nothing. Or for the money or the job, it's you have to qualify or you don't. It could be 99 cents. And you can cry, you can say how much you really want it, and it doesn't work. You guys ever been to a store and somebody's like a 50 cents short, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna go to the car. Does anybody ever let that person go to the car? No, we got you, bro, go ahead. The cashier, the person behind them, we got you. Imagine you're at the store, you're in line at 7-Eleven, and it's like 85 cents short, and the guy's like, it's just 85 fucking cents, blah, blah, blah. It's funny how nobody would probably help that guy. Like, bro, get the fuck out of line. We all have 85 cents, but it's the lack of willingness to help himself. But when somebody's willing to go, who's flipping over the couch cushions and finding that last 15 cents? Who's going to study when it comes to jobs? Who's going to get better at something? Who's going to fail 1,000 times to get better, to get to that 100? To be able to get the RC Cola, the Coke you wanted. Most people won't. Most people find that Shasta and call it a day and then just start rationalizing how it's good. But it's like him being next to midgets. Being taller than a midget doesn't make you tall. Tall is tall.
He's all damn. Damn.
Right? It's what did Cat Williams say about
I
Christ?
believe the term is little people.
Look, but
You know what I'm saying?
midgets. I know 3 of them now. They don't mind. So shout out to my midget buddies. But being taller than a midget doesn't make you tall. Right? And I'm not PC, so fuck it. If it's PC, you might as well log the fuck out. I don't give a fuck about that PC shit.
Little people
But little. But
are littles.
yeah, being taller than a midget doesn't make you tall. Having a Chrysler 300 doesn't make you special when you're parked next to a bus stop. Right? It doesn't make a difference. What'd you say?
Sorry.
Yeah, or a Phantom. Obviously, the whole concept. Most people, when it comes to building up in a relationship or changing, you wake up in the morning wanting Coke. You want this change, but then are you willing to go and put in that 100% to get it? Or are you going to put in 80 and then complain about your childhood or complain about the last one? And I'm not saying you. I'm saying most of us, including myself. I'm not at 100 either. Excuse me. So I'm not talking about, oh, you motherfuckers. I'm not at 100. I live pretty okay, but I have about 98 cents. But what I don't do is bitch about the other 2 pennies. I know I don't have it. And honestly, the work I got to put in to do it, I'm not willing to do it. I'm not willing to do it. I'm willing to do it in a relationship. Because if it's really Coke or it's really Pepsi and that's what I'm craving, I need that. I don't settle much either. But if the machine if it's not the right machine, then I can't imagine me. I can bring 90 cents to a RC machine. I can just keep eating RC all day. I can keep fucking useless bitches all day. But if I want a Pepsi wife, I gotta find a Pepsi machine, and the problem is, if I'm blinded, soda looks like soda, and I keep finding almost Pepsi.
Oh shit.
And turns out it's just Shasta. No,
Oh my
wrong.
god! I'll
Shasta,
make a
What
shirt
about
that says
Pepsi Zero?
almost
Shasta.
Pepsi.
I'm like,
Shasta
Kane,
Tiki
what are you?
Punch. No,
Almost
Shasta Tiki.
Pepsi.
There's Shasta Tiki Punch. It's the best. It's one of the best things you can drink in the world. Tiki Punch is fire, and it will be compared to Pepsi one day. To me, it's better than Pepsi sometimes, but ultimately, I want what I want, and most of us don't lead up to this shit.
Someone get this guy a soda.
Hey, you should ask.
Like the Mr. Toaster podcast.
You should ask them the same questions.
I was
Them
gonna
t-
get there.
Yeah.
I was trying not to be disrespectful. 50. What's your name again?
50.
Damn.
Nora?
Yeah.
So, in terms of like something you need to work on, what's something you need to work on in terms of relationship?
I feel like boundaries because I'm too nice.
So you allow people to overstep.
Yeah.
A lot of people do everything. Obviously.
Okay, not too fucking much.
Not too much on my girl.
She keeps saying there's something.
But like, be specific. Like, what
You
kind of
should tell her
boundaries
not
are you
too
talking
much.
about?
Huh?
You should tell her not too much. Don't tell me not too much.
Okay, but let's go forward.
Nora,
Let's move it.
Forget about
Nora,
it.
let's
Yeah,
let's
you
get into
gotta go.
specifics. Like,
Morals.
what kind of
Morals.
boundaries are you talking about?
No,
Okay, go ahead. He asked the question.
Yeah, like what kind of boundaries? Like, what would be a little specific on
I
that?
just feel like I become too forgiving with like certain shit or like.
Into the mic.
Oh, sorry. Well, there's like certain.
Twist it
things-
this way at you, like yeah, right there.
You
You
how
can
do
do it.
it. 50 times over. You know how to do it.
Point it-
Two hands at
You're
you.
never gonna let that shit go, huh?
Never.
Yeah, right
Crazy.
there.
Anyway, before I kept being rudely interrupted
I'm sorry.
by
baby.
Mr. Toaster right here,
I'm sorry.
Mr. Toaster.
I'm gonna buy
It's
you one
just
high
like-
voltage and send you to a bath.
you gonna let me talk?
Go ahead.
It's like certain things I want in a relationship, and I kind of settle for shit. So
Like what
How's
though?
that
Like,
boundaries
like,
though? Wait, I'm confused.
yeah,
I mean,
like
it's just like certain boundaries where like I don't like when men like yell at me or like call me names just because we're arguing. Like I don't.
and you
do
allow that. You've been allowing that.
I've allowed it a couple times. Now I don't anymore. So I am working on like the boundary thing. And there have been times I've dealt with men who I caught dealing with other women, and I forgave them for that.
I'm gonna tell you, it's not that bad though. Like to forgive, don't hurt, don't kill yourself. It is strong. I don't know if I can do it, but a lot of
Forgive.
women get called stupid. Oh, he cheated on you, and
You're saying strong to forgive.
strong to forgive because if you think it could be
I agree with
special, I do commend you for trying your hardest to like forgive and think about all the good versus the one bad he did.
I mean,
It's-
also too, I also consider the fact that we're still young.
Yeah.
So it's like people fuck up.
Who-
You
I
know,
know.
sometimes I'm just not
That's
gonna end
beautiful.
up dealing
Say
with it
30?
in the end.
Really?
Like,
Yeah.
Did you say 30 earlier? Yeah. Not young. No, people need to get together.
okay, well, I got cheated on like a couple years before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Talking about like her past.
But
Yeah.
good job for trying to like keep it together. That's
Yeah.
commendable because a lot of people just get up and leave. Old
Yeah.
school back in the day, you had to fix relationships. Your friends, your family, your
But
community would
that's
try
also
to
the
get you
thing.
to
That's
fix.
how my parents are. My parents are still together, and like my dad fucked around one time
Yeah.
because he was a flight attendant too. So
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I heard that one. Those are bad.
yeah, one time.
You
One
think-
time.
Do you think so? You want to be more like your parents and be married and blah blah blah.
Mhm.
Do you think the way you conduct your life is conducive to being a wife that your mom was?
At the moment, no, because I do waitress, but I'm working on other things, so I could stop waitressing.
A goal without a plan is a wish.
Hmm?
Is there an actual plan in place? Not just I'm working, we'll see. Like a goal
Oh
without a
no,
plan is a wish.
there's a plan in place.
Maybe. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna choose to believe
Well, I.
you in your plan. I believe in you. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
Jade, what you need to work on in terms of relationship?
Mike.
I'm brain dead. What do I need to work on? I just be doing too much too fast. That's it.
Specifics. Are you talking about you just be buying?
Like
cat
if
shit
I
too?
like somebody,
Going
then
in?
I'm like,
Bit mama.
they're like, oh, my underwear is irritating me. Like, oh, then I'm like, oh, okay, here, look, I bought you new underwear. Or like, if they're like, oh, I'm so hungry, then I'm like, oh, I cooked you dinner. Da, da, da. But like, I feel
I'm
like
waiting for the too much part. That's great.
that is doing too much,
It's
too
not
fast.
doing too much.
Well,
you just-
because
unfortunately these niggas
You're doing it to
then
the
they
wrong people.
they take it. Then I feel like they get used to it and they take advantage.
So
fuck
this
these
is
niggas.
to
Yeah,
Wolf's
no.
Don't
point.
stop. Don't
That
yeah,
part,
one thing,
that
don't stop
part.
that.
Yeah,
Please
so
don't stop
yeah,
that.
no, because to Wolf's point, that part of you that you do when you're with the right person, that'll be the thing that they appreciate about you the most.
Yeah.
So
I just got to find the right one.
That's why I think she's gonna be, if she tweaks with the trauma she had, the lack of dad, the crash out and all that, she's borderline almost somebody's perfect wife. So can you imagine if you fixed this shit? It'd be like, I stopped talking. Me and my baby mama got into it because I told her, and she still brings up to this day, why don't you just be Cain? Because since you said Cain is like next to the perfect, if you anybody asked for a wife, you would send them Cain. And I said, it's the truth. Cain's qualities, wife qualities, are great. She just has those 3 or 4 that are non-negotiable, can't be with anybody that respects himself. If those 3 or 4 are gone or are great, you seem like you have a similar thing. You're doing almost everything right. One thing I would tell you guys is the industry you work in. One thing, I don't care how much food you buy me, whatever, when your industry you work in is all guy-related and sexualized in industry, what relationship do you guys plan to be in with a man who respects himself? It's a real question. With a man who respects himself, and if you guys fucking say, well, I gotta make money, he ain't paying my bills. There's millions of women that make money without being sexualized or being in an industry like that. You can make money other ways. Now I know $250,000 you made last year is crazy. But what man that respects himself is gonna hear a woman in a male industry that's sexualized made $250,000 and just believe nothing?
Yeah.
And I know that where you made the $250,000. I know you did nothing because I know the people. It's not the point. What man is gonna be like, oh, you work with men that pay you $10,000 a week? Bunch of them. They want to touch you. They want to fuck you. And they're giving you, cashing you out. You won't quit. And you want me to believe 365 days you got, and that account social media, your ass out on social media. And you turn down all of them?
Ouch!
All you guys are in the same industry, right? Nightlife industry, which is men involved. Your entire income is based on men paying you. What respectable man that respects himself is just gonna be like, nah. Chris Brown is confident. He's real confident. I promise you, he probably is.
Shout out to Chris.
Right, shout out Chris Breezy. I don't know the nigga, but I'm pretty sure he's confident. He's confident as fuck, and I still don't think you can work in the industry you work in and be with Chris. And he's confident as fuck, so it's not insecurity. It's not a lack of anything.
It definitely is insecurity. A man don't want to be with a girl that makes lots of money.
It's not.
It hurts their ego. It hurts their ego.
First of all, I didn't say shit about money. I'm talking about the industry you're in.
You guys hire me.
Are you guys ready to
a dude's
quit your
not gonna
industry?
care.
Are you ready to quit your industry and get money, a non-man related? I mean, obviously everything's man related, but you know what I mean by like where men have to hand you their money, and men that want to fuck you all day long have to give you money, and low-key want to be touched for it and flirted with for it. Are you guys want to be in relationships, so you would take one, but what are you willing to give up for it? She said earlier she ain't giving up shit, so I guess she'll be single unless she finds a guy that also is okay with it. You find a guy's okay with you sitting down or touching other men, teach his own. I'm happy for bro.
Well, usually those dudes don't give a fuck about them.
They're just happy to have a
they're just smashing.
Yeah, they're happy to have a pussy, and that's the ones that cheat on you the most. So you don't want to be cheated on, but you put your man in a situation where how would he take you serious?
Most of the time, man.
All you guys have been cheated on.
So I just said
you blame one you're being cheated on, well, if I didn't work in this industry, maybe he wouldn't have done it. So you understand that you guys put men in a situation where after a while, we're like, I can't even take you serious. One, you don't choose me. You choose income. And you could choose, there's 1,000 other ways of doing income. Because if your man had to be a male, a fucking stripper or a prostitute, and he's like, well, babe, I got to make money. You're like, nigga, there's so many other jobs. Go get that construction job. Go get that other job. Go get this. But when the shoe's on the other foot, well, you're not going to pay my bills, and you can't tell me to quit. Yeah, I'm not going to pay your bills. Not yet. But doesn't mean you have to do this. You don't have to do this job. Are you willing to get out of the male-dominated sexual industry to be the lover girl that you guys claim to be, or get in a relationship that you want to be in?
I would if like the guy was worth it, or I felt like he was gonna take care of me. Then yeah.
What if you have to prove to him he's gonna take care of you? What if he's like, what if you knew he had the means to take care of you, but for 2, 3, 4 months you got to be out of the industry, and then he's like, okay, I know you, choose me.
I don't think I could do it.
So
Because how do I know you're gonna pick me?
That's life.
And
you telling them
all your opportunities.
So that's
right.
called,
Now I'm broke, bitch.
But that's
and your bills are stacking up, and you're in debt now.
That's life. That's life. You want without a guarantee, I ain't doing nothing. That's not sacrifice. That's not believing in the faith. And by the way, Mrs. Lover Girls, that's not love. You're not letting love conquer all, which is one of my questions. Do you think love conquers all? You're saying I want my income, and if love happens, it happens. So you're going opposite of what you're talking about. You're not willing to do what you have to do to have that man, but you want to have him. You want him to be able to take care of you forever, but you won't give 3 months of you being the type he needs.
Not in the beginning, but like if we were talking for like 6 months, like a good amount of time, I feel like, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't want you to do this no more." I feel like I would think about it depending on like the guy and like if he's gonna pay for my stuff for those like few months, like a little test trial, whatever.
But what is that's the test? Hey, you know I got it. You know I got it. I have all the money in the world, but you can't touch any of it until you show me you're worth my money. Which means, and no girl that's working in men industry is worth my money. So if you want it, can you live your life hard to earn me? And if you're like, I'm not earning anything, then you don't think you're being hypocritical about trying to find love? Because if you find it and he respects himself, why would he fuck with you?
I feel like
You don't choosing him. You want him to choose you and take care of you for the rest of your life. You won't choose him for 3-4 months.
So
I would if he's worth it. Yeah.
So would you be okay flipping the scenario? Would you be okay taking care of him and loving him?
She would.
and
Baby,
make-
I do it all the
Yeah.
time.
So I mean,
I'm sick.
so that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
but
but
if
so
you gotta take care of a man, usually he ain't worth shit most of the time. So you're gonna end up, you know.
So Noah, what about you? Jade is saying no.
Let's hear one that.
Jade is
happened
saying
with.
no. She just can't sacrifice 3-4 months of like whether it's called struggling or
I'm in
working
my
like a regular
bag.
person. Nobody said don't work. We're just saying you just might have to like live different for 3-4 months and change to have everything you want. It's like people want BBLs or breast surgery. You realize you're gonna have to go through surgery and have patches and all that shit. But then after 3-4 months, then you're good. Now you look good. Rhinoplasty, bitch. Yeah, your nose is ugly, your face is ugly, so now you wanna get your nose fixed. Well, it's gonna get uglier when you get rhinoplasty because now you're bruised up, your eyes, you have bandages everywhere. But then, like a fucking cocoon, you end up on the other side. You're saying that if you have to pretty much go through the process and it's something you disagree with, you won't do it for that same guy you're saying is perfect. So then, what would you do for said perfect guy? If you can't sacrifice you for him, then why would he take care of the rest of your life?
Well, this is not gonna answer your question, but I don't want to be with a man that's like not cool with my job. Like,
At least
you know what I
it's
mean?
an honest answer. It's not
so
Because
what's
I
the
just-
definition of a perfect man for you? That I mean, I guess we can start there.
Keynes man.
Oh, Lord.
It's a confident man who take care of all the bills and lets her work in a man-dominated industry with men that want to fuck her.
Hold on, Jay.
Well, the way that I am, like, okay, so say like I have a man and he wants to go to the club or whatever, not like all the time, but like it's his boy's birthday or something. I'm the type of person, like, this will relate to like the work thing, right? I don't want to tell someone not to go somewhere or not to do something because I'm in fear of them cheating on me. Like, you should be able to go to work or go to that club or go wherever and know how to act accordingly.
That's basic, but that's going out to a club on his birthday or going out to his. You say if he has a regular job and there's a woman there, that's different. You are in a way different industry. Yours is not it's not regular. It's 20 to 50 people who consistently flirt with you, give you compliments, talk about your butt.
They want to fuck you.
The guy I'm with don't know that. I'm just kidding.
got
We don't tell them that much.
That's like a
what?
man. That's
You'll go
almost
out
the
in public
equivalent of
and
like a
people
man
do that
going to a
shit.
strip
But
club.
no. See, but look, that's
Every
Or like
day.
working at a
We
strip
go out
club.
in public.
and working and seeing all these girls that want to fuck.
Men
them.
don't
Yeah.
irritated.
Men don't.
It's kind of
so-
that's the equivalent.
It's-
Jacob, listen
wait,
to her
it's
answer.
different.
Now I want you to get a picture. She said, "Well, we go in public and that happens." Of course you do. You also go to the beach and wear a bathing suit, but do you wear that everywhere? Do you wear a bathing suit at Wendy's too? We're not talking about the stuff you can't help. Stuff you can. Just because men will get at you in public is different than you purposely getting dressed to go put on your own sexiest outfit to be attractive, to go be attracted to men on purpose. And then while I'm sitting at home twiddling my fucking thumbs, you literally left the house with me. Imagine being with me, and you're like buying certain lingerie or buying certain dresses and buying certain high skirts to go to work so men can see you attractive
Your mic might be
and
off.
pay you. So it's probably because I was backed up, whoever Manuel Carrillo is. Oh, that's Manny.
It's Manny.
Yeah, god damn it. But
Manny,
again,
aren't you supposed to
and
be
I hear
working?
You. I hear you, but you're rationalizing. Well, it can happen anyway.
Ain't you supposed to be doing
But
something?
then that's the case. Why you drive your car? Because a tree can follow you and you can die. A tree follows your car, but you're gonna drive. We're not talking about the extremes. You can control your avenue, but you guys choose industries that won't be conducive to finding a man that you actually talk about. But you're not willing to change it either. So one has to give. Either your standards in men have to change, or you have to change. what you guys are saying that right now is, at least right now in your life, you're going to just lower your standards.
Well, I guess I'm gonna be single till I keep getting this money.
Hey, and I'm not mad at you.
I mean,
I'm not mad at you,
really
it's just you
understand where men
disqualified.
come from, though. A lot of people are very uncomfortable with the industry we work in, and I respect it. I
Mhm.
wouldn't want my man to be out here fucking sexualizing himself for money either. I get it, but
You're not willing to stop. Money's too good.
I'm not saying that I'm not willing to stop. I'm working on.
Are you willing
stopping.
to stop it?
Yeah, I just said I'm not trying to not stop. I'm working on it currently.
Even if he's not paying your bills in the meantime?
I could figure out my own fucking bills by myself.
My nigga. That's a real answer. Hey, if it's the right guy, fuck it, babe. What you need? I'll stop.
But
I'll
at the end of the
something
day,
else
I'm
out.
stopping for myself. I'm not stopping for a man. That's what I'm just saying.
Well,
so
that's
it's
also
like
dumb,
I'm not
too.
gonna. How is that dumb?
Well, if you find a man and you're like, well, I'm stopping for me. No, it's okay to say. It's okay to say I'm stopping for a man. You're not weird. You're not lack of a woman. You're not lack of a queen. It's okay. Hey, this is the man I want. I'm stopping for him. Because imagine him like, oh, yeah, I cheat all the time. I ain't gonna stop for her. I'm stopping. No, nigga, I want. If I'm a girl, I'm like, nigga, stop for me. Like, I
That's
want you
what
to
I'm
love me so
saying.
much that you would never cheat on me. Not just, yeah, I want you to stop being a cheater, but are you too prideful to say you also love me that much? It's okay to love a man and be like, no, for him, I'll do this.
But that's what I'm saying right now. Like, I completely
She
understand
tried
where you're
it
coming
for
from.
me. She tried it for me. And I clapped to her. 5 years, the same industry. That, you know, she doesn't have to talk about it. She doesn't want to talk about work. Is what she texts me. But I'm gonna talk about it. She don't got to. But she tried it. 5 years, the same industry. 5 years of either smoking weed, doing certain things, right, drinking every day, and for almost 2 months, not one sip of alcohol, and not one thing of industry. And I told you, she already knows I'm not cashing you out for anything. No, she doesn't want for anything. And her bills did get backed up and all that.
But what do you think about this though? So like a lot of the times, I think forcing or even like trying to push or pressure somebody to stop what they're doing, they usually lead back to that anyways. So like me personally, like people that I know, we don't ever try to like
I don't force,
stop.
yeah.
Try to stop somebody from doing something because we kind of know they're gonna go back to it at some point. So we just let them be what they be and put them in a different category. So like they could be fuck only category
A napkin.
or
Yeah,
party
a napkin.
category.
A napkin. Something
Yeah.
to be cummed on or cummed in. That's what these bitches end up being. A napkin. So that's what I call them because you have no purpose outside of that. Sometimes a napkin gets to stay next to the bed. I don't feel like going and throwing it in the trash if I jack off. AK, sometimes, bitch, you might get to spend the night. Most of the time, Arriva Dirty, I came. What are you doing here? Why are you in the same city as me? I came already. Leave. Please. Fast. Cap's here. You know, what do you want to do?
Cassie.
Oh shit.
And women better not complain because every fucking reality show of men dating 20, 40, 50 women, men don't watch that shit. Women watch that shit. Women love the concept of men dating 40, 50 women.
They
I
do.
don't know what the fuck these shows are.
I don't know
Flavor of
why.
Loves and Ray J's and shit. One dude, 20 women, and it's
They're all
dominated
going
by
after
women.
the same men.
Women sign up for it.
That's
The baddest bitches sign up for it to go literally share with one dude, and only women watch that shit. So women know what it is. They just pretend in public because it is what it is. But women accept what they accept. And I'm not a woman hater. I want women to be better. But right now, it's our civilization. Just like, and it's not just women. Black people ain't shit sometimes too. Civilization, and we're spoiled right now. So I can go on a whole topic. It's not some, oh, you hate women. I don't hate anything. Niggas ain't shit. Guys ain't shit. Guys are desperate and thirsty and fake and Louis Vuitton this and all that shit. And guys are fucking, they gossip more than bitches these days. And dudes are like, they're fucking losers. Most dudes. I'm a loser adjacent. I'm petty. I have bitch-made tendencies. I grew up with a single mother and all black women. I have bitch-made tendencies sometimes. Like when you're saying not being yelled at, Nora, I will do that. In the middle of an argument, I will crash the fuck out when it comes to verbal. And I hate that I do it after the fact. Because this is the light is PG-13 I can go right now. I am a problem if you piss me off. I am a saint. You guys know me as a philanthropist. Most of you guys do. All I do is take care of the world and I choose everybody over me. But I'm also the kukui and the boogeyman, the Baba Yaga when you piss me off. And I hate it though. I literally, if I showed you my email, I've looked at anger management classes. I've gone to a therapy before for myself. One, because I have a son and I hate that I can get this angry.
Do you try to like surround yourself around, like what I notice, because I've trained, I've done all this shit, like MMA and things like that. I try to surround myself around people that are like tough in different aspects or high up in different aspects. So we kind of keep each other in check. So it's like, I know I can't beat everybody up. I know that, I know that maybe they're doing bigger, crazier things than me, and vice versa.
That's his.
And we kinda
That's his
keep-
position in my life too. My other homies, George doesn't like. He says all the time. Sometimes he feels like he's on eggshells around me.
Yeah.
And I told him most of the time your position in life is people are going to be eggshells around you, or they're going to walk over you. If you do find a relationship that is neither, and then so like you two, nobody's walking on eggshells around each other. Nobody's walking over. That's special. I don't care if it's homeboys, pets, spouse.
Yeah, you
it's
can't
really
have-
hard to find that.
When you're high up,
He don't walk on eggshells around me.
yeah.
And
When
but he'll
you-
never try to walk over me.
But that's what I'm
And
saying. When
it's
you're high
fucking
up,
beautiful.
like the way you move, you got to be around people that are high up, and even if it's in different avenues of you.
So that- yeah,
Like,
that's
you
true.
you got to be humbled. Like even if you go, I don't know if you do MMA, right? Like you go in a gym, you
Back in the day,
roll
yeah.
with somebody, and these dudes are beating your ass. Like that starts humbling you.
100%.
So I want to be.
There's not
humbled.
an MMA gym I walk into, even in my size, that I don't believe a 155er can. It'll fuck me up.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong.
happens
At
all
a
the
10,
time.
I'm gonna
Happens-
also
happens-
get. I'm gonna get it.
happens all the
But
time.
Both you guys are saying though is that it takes
Checks and balances. It's a the
And-
moral
but
story
But
is
that
checks
actually
and
helps
balances.
your relationship.
but that's what I'm saying.
It
Even
really
what they're
does.
talking about, it takes a certain person to be able to do that. Like
Yeah,
even
it does,
Like he's
it does.
talking about our relationship. Everybody can't. My life experience has made it to where I can do this with Will. You know what I'm saying? And the way that things that I've been through. And that's what I was going to say to your point.
But you have to. Yeah, for me, if you don't practice what you preach, you might as well shut the fuck up talking to me.
for
And
sure.
he does.
For sure. But
Most
yeah,
of the things
I'm
I let
gonna
him talk to me about, I know he lives it, or I know he's going to be on point, even if I disagree or if I decide not to do it. He's not. It's not coming out of some weird. I feel it's coming out of like a vice versa. Because for my homies, and that includes you guys, and girls, if homies, whatever. My son and my future is the most important thing to me. So if you see me doing anything that is not conducive to that, say something. Say something always. And I was called mean the other day. I don't think I was mean. I think I'm stern when I need to be stern. But the person said that's not how I operate. That's not how I operate. So please try. If you want to operate my way, or help me, or reach me, try a different way. And don't get me wrong, I do disagree because their way also didn't work for them. So as a person who did public speaking and teaching people for a living, I know my way will work, even if it's uncomfortable. But what did I do? I changed to their way. And not because I want to change that person's way because I'm some punk or anything. It's because if that person and me were to work in each other's life, it will be good for my son because it'll be good for my soul.
Yeah.
It didn't work out, unfortunately, but what's good for my soul. But instead of me, I got a few more questions that people wanted me to ask.
Yeah.
And I want to see you guys' answers. So these are just random ass questions that I put in the topics.
Are we doing speed rounds?
I'm going to go through a couple. You guys tell me what
Sounds
you want to
good.
go over. You got age gap in dating.
a good
Married,
one.
Let's not talk about that.
Age gap is good.
both of you two date older men. Well,
Wait,
she
what
dated Unc. She made fun of me the other day. She said I was Unc.
How old, Kane?
Huh?
How old
How old what?
was he?
Oh, 35.
That's it,
She's 23.
girl.
That's 12 years.
Jay, what's
Talk
yours?
to me when he's
60?
50 with 7 kids.
Another
And you made more. And you,
Dude is the oldest.
and you made more money than him. That's crazy.
Hey, another-
No,
long
no, I genuinely choked. Not at what you said.
And you
I-
let him
I-
make. I mean, you made more money than
Another,
him.
And I
another one of
sued
the
him.
questions are funny dudes versus
fuck it.
fine dudes.
You got to get him back.
Anybody
So I
can
want to
get
know
it.
because funny
Yeah.
dudes be killing these days. So real quick, I'm gonna ask each person a question, and you guys give an answer. And if the other one thinks you have something you can chime in on, great. You, funny dudes, fine dudes, realistically, long term.
Funny.
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 Hey, I'm
You're cute too, baby.
Your
Fine.
pictures though, you was low key handsome,
I
cuz.
used to be back in. I'm getting old.
Oh,
He said you was.
Yeah, no, he lost it. He lost
I'm
it.
getting old.
Niggas built like a deep breath. But it's okay
You
though.
should not
I
be
love
laughing,
you.
sir.
Yeah, what do you like?
The Manny, get him.
You can't. That's not a stomach. It's a belly. You ain't got a belly. Ozempic diet.
Nothing wrong with a big
All
boy.
right. Interracial dating. What do you think about interracial dating?
But I do it every nationality, man.
No.
I'm cool with all that shit.
You think it's weird parenting and all that? Like,
Nah, man. Every nationality is different, like on in relationships and fucking and everything's just different. But I liked it all, so I didn't give a fuck about none of that.
what was the best sex? What race?
Damn, dude, it's a little
Gonna
different.
answer for you.
Because you got the
Black and
memorable ones.
Mexican.
Huh?
Black and Mexican.
Black and Mexican?
Cap.
Yeah.
I ain't touched a black woman in like.
But it was
High school.
specific girls, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they was out here rocking the boat. Yeah,
In high school.
I think so. Yeah, man.
He like who's black?
I didn't say she was at the high school. There's only 7 black kids at the whole high school.
Yeah, but I knew you in high school.
All right. You, mental abuse versus physical abuse.
Which is worse?
What's your take on it? What's worse? Just give me something about it.
First of all, physical's a no-no. Mental's a no-no too. Mental's worse though.
It is. I
All
agree.
abuse is no,
Yeah.
nigga. But yes, I know what you're saying. I know what you're
like,
going
yeah,
with.
like, well, you know what I mean. If you're a dude out here hitting the women, you're a weirdo. But like, mental is way worse because those scars take longer to heal.
Yeah.
I gotta
If
don't
they do
ever-
shit.
That's what I
Sometimes
was
they
saying.
never
at all.
My
Yeah,
skin
so-
will heal, but my brain and my heart will never
Yeah.
forget
Yeah,
what you
but like,
told me and
you
what
know what I
you made
mean?
me feel.
I think
Girls for sure never forget nothing you say.
for sure.
File cabinet,
At
nigga.
all.
But I think
At all.
for
My
men-
memory is
I
so
think for
bad,
men,
but
though,
when it comes to that,
You
I
don't
don't
remember it all.
forget.
for men, that's the hardest thing to check. Like I think it's easy. Like when you ask that question, there'll be dudes that be like, "Oh, I'm not abusive," and I'll be like, "Bro, I seen how you talk to your girl. You're damn sure." Be like, "Yeah, you are. You're tripping."
Yeah.
So I think that's the hardest one for men to check. Like in fact, and if a man doesn't have another man around him a lot of the time, because we'll gender roll that shit. Like, oh, y'all just being soft, or that's some bitch shit.
Yeah.
So if you don't have another dude around
Oh,
you,
I'll
be like,
beat your psyche up.
Yeah.
And I hate that I can do it. And I don't mean to actually do it. I know, see, they're going their 100 towards me, right? Talking shit. Problem is, my 100 is different. My 100 is
know.
like your 20. But we're both going 100. So at that
so
time, I'm
bad.
rationalizing, you going your all out, I'm going all out.
I've seen it.
Shit, that wasn't all out. That was like 60.
No, but I'm just saying.
But
like,
you've seen
I've
it.
the turn
You've seen it. And it was like, yeah, don't play with your pussy. Don't play with me because I'm not that guy.
I always
What's,
say
Jay,
that.
what's Jay's question?
So,
Yeah, I
But-
want to hear this. I like the speed questions. Those are dope.
okay, American women versus foreign. Why do you think American men right now prefer passport bros before foreign women? And what's your take on Western civilization mindset and women?
This question's boring. Next question.
give her a good tough one.
Okay,
You already know what I'm gonna say. Like,
friend zone guy versus toxic guy. Why does the toxic guy get more pussy and get more everything versus the guy that's probably doing everything right?
That's a good one.
why does the toxic
One guy gets sushi, one guy takes you get sushi, one guy gets coochie.
Yeah,
Why?
he said, why is the toxic guy get more ass than the nice guy?
Sushi.
I think that's the case with all of y'all.
Friend zone.
I think the person you guys literally aren't worth who you're supposed to be with.
Peter,
Because
look,
that motherfucker that's
Peter
showing up like
Parker,
that,
Spider-Man.
get no play.
Superman, Clark Kent. Bitches don't want Clark Kent.
Y'all,
Like being a part
Look.
of the general
hold on, I'm
population.
not a part of
right now.
this.
Women don't want Clark Kent. They don't want Peter Parker. Clark Kent was right there. He's the same height, same hair, same everything, same voice. Blase, blase, blase.
Like, yeah.
They don't want Clark Kent. Clark Kent boring. But he's available. He's nice. He's doing everything. They want Superman. Nigga not available. I can get all the bitches. But as soon as they get Superman, what do they want? They want the nigga to start acting like Clark Kent. Be available and stop being Superman.
Hey, that's
Okay,
all
but it's her
point
question,
right
so
there.
let her
So
answer it.
why do the friend zone guys, who's normally the guy doing everything right and it's cute, some version of you guys know you can always have him, I guess. But why?
Nobody wants a man that nobody wants. Like, if he's like, you know what I'm saying?
So that's just the reason?
I digress.
Boring.
You don't
like,
get bitches.
Yeah, nigga.
What they
If you can't get bitches, then you probably something wrong with
But did you
you.
hear what he said though? He said, but then you want him to be Clark Kent.
Then
in
you
the
want him to not have no
relationship.
bitches. But
So you
now,
want him to
now,
be the nerd
now he has
in
all the
the
bitches. You want him to stay in the house.
It's like a, a good
But then
story.
he'll cheat
Like
on with another
a
Superman.
bad boy turned lover boy. Like, that's a great story.
She'd be like, I want to fix
Fairy
it.
tale.
Yeah, you want to
Yeah.
fix his ass, but
You bitches want
Usually
you
a
want
guy-
a storybook. You want some fairy tale story. And I'm not saying some girls find it. Problem is y'all watch The Notebook too
I
many
want
times
the
and all this
nigga
shit.
who could get
It's a good
bitches, but
movie.
then don't get bitches.
But this goes into the body count. That was my point. Is you don't want no nigga that ain't good at nothing. You want the nigga that can beat it up and do all that. Well, he had to have bitches for it. But then once you get him, bitches. You got bitches. I hate you. You're a cheater, and you make me feel insecure. Why? Like you wanted me for this exact thing, but now that you have me, I can't have it. Which is not fair to you guys. Two guys want girls, fat ass, and all your Instagram. They wanted you in the club for all that, and as soon as they get you, club. Where you?
You
where
going
you
out with your girls. Like,
No, something wrong. Niggas do it too.
different.
Niggas do it too, but
They
women
do.
are the worst with it. You don't want the friend zone guy, but you want the bad boy. Then you want him to act like the friend zone guy. You want him to now be all this.
Well,
He's
guys
fine.
get friend zoned because the girl doesn't like them. We
I don't
have,
like
I
that.
can't
there's
believe
fine
that.
guys.
Yeah.
There's,
This is
there's
50.
fine
You
guys that are
gotta
also
do that.
friend
I don't
zoned.
like that.
There's bad boys that are also friend zoned. I don't think guys understand this. Guys get friend zoned because we don't like you. You could be fine.
Wolf is
You can have
very
it all.
attractive. He's friend zoned.
You can
I
have
don't
it
know.
all.
It is what it
and we
is.
just don't
Because you
like
could have
you.
fucked me with
You
her
get
pussy.
me?
wait, what?
That's also why.
Jeez.
He said, I'm friend zoned by her. And I'm like, yeah, because
I mean, we're
What's
friends
Nora's
on each
question?
other, right? No.
Hey, look at that face.
Like,
She didn't like that
What's
shit.
Nora's
I
question?
understood the answer.
What did he say?
What's
What
Nora's
did you
question?
say? That I
Exactly.
couldn't fuck you with her pussy?
What's Nora's question?
Like,
Hey, we gotta zoom in on that clip for that.
she didn't even hear the answer. She just didn't. She just heard pussy and fucking in me, and was like, "Nigga, what you say?"
I want to know Nora's question.
Okay.
Oh, now it's Nora, huh? Great.
See, I did the right.
He did the
She
right
like,
thing.
we not gonna do 50. We'll do
Okay,
this.
Nora, yours. Just your take, and you guys can all answer. Do women watch porn a lot, or is it like is it a secret, or do you
This
not?
is a good question for Nora.
Dora watch
Oh,
porn.
this is a good question.
Dora
I be
watch
watching porn.
I be watching porn. What's your thumbnails looking like?
I'm not gonna get into that.
Please tell us.
Girl on
Yeah, we kind of
girl.
want to know for the chat. For the chat.
It's some just like crazy shit.
Come on, let's hear it.
It's not
Be like old Persian niggas and shit.
No.
Do you have like a? You don't have to say what it is, but do you have?
I don't
like,
have a specific
thing you
like
look
I'll
for?
just like see what's on the top.
She's like, what's trending?
He said she's a freak.
Most viewed.
So is it
I
like
ain't gonna lie.
passionate? Is it
Look,
like
she's not gonna like this, but it is. She says a complete coincidence.
No.
But I went through her
no,
phone.
No, no,
Right?
no.
The only two times I saw porn on her phone was
Whoa.
stepdad porn.
Hell yeah.
You know what? I don't.
Damn.
I don't have.
Step
You
dad
got daddy
porn.
issues.
Nah, that's different.
Okay, no. Let
Daddy
me tell you
issues.
That's different.
almost all of the videos
Only
online
3
are,
left.
are that. But let me tell you, I don't
That's
have a
different.
stepdad thing.
That's
I don't.
different.
But it's
It was
all
probably
stepdad.
the guy in the video. It was probably
Just
cute.
Just pretend he's your stepdad, and then hey, it's all working
I-
out. It's all gonna work.
All right, what's
Just be
Kane's
like,
Okay,
that,
wait.
like,
What's
say-
your
No, but
She
I don't
lying?
search.
What's Kane's question?
First
I have
time
a
we ever
weird
did
thing.
something.
Oh shit.
Within 20 minutes.
Oh shit.
You like fucking your daughter? Yeah.
No. Hold on.
It's because you're her
Okay,
I
daddy.
said yes.
Get into this. It's because.
Daddy.
It's because. Can I relax?
Daddy, I'm Daddy
turn
with
off
Z.
the podcast. No.
Daddy with his.
You know, it's probably because it's the last thing she watched. To be honest, doesn't mean you
I
have
did
a
not
thing.
say it like that either.
Okay.
But you were
I did
her
not say
in that
that
moment.
either.
You were her stepdad, not her real dad.
Hey,
No,
hey, hey,
okay,
hey.
is this
That's
weird? This might be weird, but like, I don't know. He gives me like dad vibes. Like, and I didn't have that
But a lot
him.
of
He gives
people
me
say
like
that.
dad
A lot of
vibes.
people say it.
I love
And then
her
I
That's
dad.
why you
have
watch
a
that.
dad.
That's why you step.
No, I don't watch
You know what I
that
mean?
stuff. I
7
don't watch
kids.
that.
But I give her dad vibes,
guys are
and then she
I
loves me.
love a dad.
Okay.
I'm over down.
Come here,
Love
Daddy.
a man
The
that
whole
takes care of
daddy
his
thing.
kids.
I didn't say fuck me like I'm your daughter.
He's all get in the fucking corner.
Hey,
Yeah, that's
Don't
gross.
spit
on me.
it's Daddy's
Don't spit on.
What's Kane's question?
Bitch, I be
Be
seeing
nice.
that in your Instagram story sometimes.
Okay.
No, yes.
Bro, I know. When I see this dick on your story. What the fuck? She's like grabbing your dick and moving
Okay,
it around.
we need to work this out now. Any man watching this is not ever
next
gonna
I
want
want
to
to see this shit first
Wait
thing in the
till you see
morning.
next story.
I was like, I know y'all. I don't want to see y'all sex yourself. Fucking story.
That makes
Wait
me
till
uncomfortable.
you see the
and
next
I'm like,
story.
Hey, get out.
Hey,
Look,
that
look, look, it's on my phone now. I'm gonna,
I gotta lie, I was laughing my ass
you
off.
guys get the
We don't
sneak
wanna
peek of the
see
next
that.
story.
They over
What?
here
Can
being
I clarify
Let's see the
this?
next story.
Nope. We
I'm
don't
not
want.
doing this.
Yeah.
Okay,
What's
so
Kane's question?
They're like, should we
Alright, I'm
start
gonna
an
get it.
OnlyFans?
we're not
Like,
doing
I
that.
don't
My
wanna see
future
that.
husband is
I am
like,
gonna
no.
start a
Future
OnlyFans.
husband. Hey, you ain't.
Somebody asked me that the other day in the Q&A. I didn't answer, but I think I'm gonna do OnlyFans. Fuck it. I need to make extra money.
We know.
Okay.
But
Okay,
next,
You pretty much
Kane's
already,
question.
you're halfway there.
I did not say fuck me like I'm your daughter. I just want to clarify that. And I also don't
She said
search in stepdaddy porn. It
It's
just
too
happens
late.
to come on,
He
and
already
it's
saw
a
that
good
every
video.
time.
No, it isn't.
What's her question? But you were watching that
She
one.
said it
I
was
did, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, like I
fine.
did
What's her
watch.
question?
I do watch them, but I don't go and look for them, and they're not like my favorite for a reason.
It's the only ones on her phone. It's the only ones on her phone.
Those are the only ones that
What's
happen.
the only ones on your phone?
No,
like the whole
no.
list of them?
I guess I didn't clear out some tabs. I didn't clear out some tabs.
Give her a break.
So
And
storyline or
those
no
happen to
storyline?
got.
What kind are you watching?
Oh, I like the storyline. I like the
You said
storyline.
what? Asian woman.
Guys, Daddy forgives you.
Daddy forgives you. Now go to the corner.
Next one. Kane's question. Have you ever faked?
No.
I have.
Trust me,
No,
nobody says
I
that.
haven't.
Question
I
was
have.
actually one of you guys' questions,
I
but it
be
was
taking
one.
the leg shake sometimes too. Like,
Damn,
you
I
think
just
a
don't
leg
have
shake?
You're
That's
man,
crazy.
so
Oh, you know what? I
fucking
told on her. Right? I'm
Diabolical.
gonna tell her myself.
What the
I'm gonna
fuck?
tell her myself. I told on her.
You faked the leg
Watch
shake?
this.
Yeah,
I
you're
have
just
never
like,
once given her an orgasm, and we fucked it 100 plus times.
Okay,
No,
but to
it's
be
hard.
fair,
So
I I've never had one.
I've never had that issue
Wait,
before.
not even with a vibrator?
I
Say
had
never
Well,
once
like-
got an
I've never made
orgasm.
a
With toys.
Okay, okay, hold on.
So if I'm telling her I can make fun of myself, I've never made her come. And a lot of girls will be like, oh, I love that she gives me an excuse. No, it's me.
Not even eating her
That shit
pussy or
don't-
nothing.
that
No
me.
one has been.
Not
I've
even eating her
never
pussy though.
It's
had
hard.
one.
It's
I've never
hard.
had one.
I can't
it's
figure it.
hard.
I can't figure it out. It made me feel like I feel stupid.
Have y'all tried toys?
You gotta use
Have
your
you met
tongue.
me?
You know, like that.
I have. Things
Okay.
I have.
He's like, this
You
is a
be
very
swearing like, I
sensitive
just know.
subject.
Worry,
my
Kane,
hand.
I got you.
I don't understand.
We're gonna figure
So
this
I
out
can't
together.
figure it out, and I'm mad as fuck about it.
No,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I
So
just-
I can embarrass myself too, because you guys, thank you for trying to bail me out. But for dudes, niggas is laughing at me somewhere deep down. Oh, you have, because some niggas would be like, I would anyway.
But a lot of
nigga.
guys don't.
All right, well, fake bodies are real ones.
I've never had this issue.
Hey, fake
But
bodies
can
are real
I
ones.
answer my
Hold on.
question? Because no one's
Okay, go.
Okay,
Fake bodies are real ones.
After this. Go.
I've never
and what-
had
and what
one
way?
anyways with anybody.
You
So it's
prefer
not
fake
just
bodies or real
him.
ones,
though?
It's not
Have
just
you
him.
ever-
How?
experimented on
I don't
yourself?
understand.
Well, yeah, like on myself,
just
I'll
can't-
feel
That's his
satisfied, but
question.
I'm not like, ugh.
Well,
Did you use a vibrator?
this is
So you-
crazy.
you-
Wait, have you used a vibrator?
Yeah.
You
And it
just
doesn't
said,
work?
"Do
No,
you
it
know
works.
who
Like
I am?"
I'll feel good, but it's not like I don't
You
think
know
I
it's
have
not
like this like
Okay. Yeah.
moment.
Okay, yeah.
I've
'Cause
never
it
had
literally
that.
feels like that.
I told her
Like how
honestly,
you're
I don't
doing
like
it.
her smoking weed. I told her, like, fuck it, smoke again. Maybe because it loosens you up.
I also smoked weed since I was 14, so any sexual interactions I've ever had, I was always high.
Now,
So
sober
now
is-
I'm like
You're
sober,
gonna
but
have
I've
so many
also
people
never
in the
had.
chat like being like, man, I want to try that. I want to see if I can make it
Goddamn,
come.
be like,
Oh yeah, niggas gonna be on you. Yeah,
They're gonna be like, I can make you come.
Hey,
Get out.
fuck that
The chat's
nigga.
gonna go
I got
crazy.
you, boo.
Yeah.
Watch, niggas gonna be on you.
No,
about trying to figure it out.
he more than satisfies
Oh,
me.
But hold on, but you never came before.
Daddy
that.
does it for you.
That is crazy.
No, he more
No,
than
that'd be.
satisfies
I
me.
would hate my
It
life
hurts my
never
heart.
coming.
Because you think I believe her when she was in a 5-year relationship that she never came with him either? No, in my head.
You never came with that
In
guy.
my head, he
Swear to
has.
God.
No,
So-
but I'm
But that's
I'm
believable.
satisfied.
But in my head, he has.
I get
right?
to
So
a-
imagine the last
just
one
like
did.
satisfied.
I
have
feel
it, and she still
satisfied.
wants back
I
to
get
him and
satisfied.
cheats on me with him. What do you think I'm thinking?
I don't cheat either.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
We were
we
broken
stop
up.
talking for one day and
We
you
were
go
broken
with
up.
him.
Oh,
We were broken
shit.
up.
For one day and you go back. But again, that's fine.
You've never even wanted a real relationship.
My thing is you have to earn it.
Boom, boom,
My
boom.
thing is, imagine how I feel. If I haven't done it and you go back with him,
She said you never wanted
it
a
makes
real
me
relationship.
feel right. And there's the feel. Makes me feel okay. Damn, if you go back with him and you're 5 years, he probably has.
No, he
Damn,
hasn't.
nigga beat me.
He hasn't.
That destroys my
No,
mental.
she just said you never wanted a real relationship anyway. I was-
Yeah.
He
People
always
that-
tells
people
me
that
anyways,
knows
I don't
me-
even know if I want a future with you. How can I give my all
No.
to something that isn't even sure about me? Because I got engaged in my last relationship after 6 months I was engaged. That is sure of me.
Got your
But
ass
if you're
whooped the whole
telling-
relationship.
I
You weren't
did,
sure.
I
She cheated on
did.
you multiple times.
Yes,
Just
I
'cause
did.
Niggas will give you a ring doesn't mean it's.
No, it
It's
isn't.
real.
But I also had something to look
And you only
forward
got
to,
married
something
because
to
he was
pour
in jail and you didn't
into.
want to testify against him. So what are you
No,
talking about?
no.
You were you were broken up for a year before you went to jail for whooping your ass.
Wait,
so what
we're
are you
getting
talking
off
about?
topic.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like,
Point,
damn.
the point
Don't compare the
is,
last one
It
to
got
this
a
one.
little too it got a little too personal.
You
I'm like,
said that
hey,
you.
Don't compare the last one to this one because I'm gonna explain the last one. So just leave the last one out, or I'm gonna explain because you know.
No, but I'm bringing it up.
He
Like,
off from
wait,
early in
wait.
6 months.
So
He
you-
beat you up 18 months in a row after that too. So
Yeah.
fuck what he did. You know, it's the right way. That
There's
wasn't the
I'm
guys
not
right
that
way.
saying
will-
that, but I'm saying
Did it
is when
work?
someone
Did it
is
work?
sure
Did
of
it work?
you.
the
Did it work?
toxic traits
Did it
are
work?
coming out.
Hey.
How?
Hey, did it work? Did the relationship work?
Huh?
Let's use her.
No.
No,
Y'all
no.
know do what that nigga did. Go ahead.
So you said that you were engaged after 6 months, so you had something to look forward to pour yourself into, right?
Yeah.
So wouldn't you be excited about a potential future with him, and that be something to be excited about pouring yourself into?
But he doesn't. If he says
I'm
I'm not, I
moving
don't
on
even
a
know if I
different
want a
time.
future with you.
I said,
Maybe
we're
it's
not
a short
there.
period
We're
of
not
time.
there. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Maybe he's still trying to fill
I
it
have
out.
kids. I have a business. I have this. You can't just jump into me because we got some good pussy, and then all of a sudden, hey, babe, let's do it.
Yeah,
I did
but-
make you live in my house 5 days out of every fucking week, and I took you everywhere. I claimed you in person. I bought you everything. You never wanted for anything. I did everything you needed, action wise, out of a man. But I told you, I'm not going to finish that until you're worthwhile, and until you're married. You're not even yours to give me.
Getting-
How am I supposed to get in a
getting
relationship with
divorced.
you? You're not even
We
yours
have
to
a
give.
plan. We have a plan.
I'm
I
working
can't
on
give my
it.
relationship to you if you're not even yours to give.
The thing I notice
understand
about
that.
men that like
So,
have businesses and they're building and building and building. When they want a woman, they need to know 100% that they're not gonna
You're married.
cheat on them.
You're
You know, like,
married.
there's a million
Yeah.
things.
Stop asking.
No,
them.
I get
Married
that.
women
I
may
get
be
that.
asking for somebody to commit to them. You're married.
That's one thing too. Yeah,
You're
I
married.
would be for
you
sure.
don't even know what your relationship looks like when he's not in jail. Like you still love him, you still want to see him, you still want him around.
No.
You did, but you did at the time where you wanted to be serious.
Let's ask the girls more
But
questions.
again, George, real quick, George.
What's going on? What's up? I'm here.
Fake bodies versus real bodies.
Ooh.
Be honest.
Hold on, because his
hold
wife
on.
is watching.
His wife, she knows who George is. And she definitely
Who's
knows all
George?
He's like,
I never
"Hello."
met George.
He's all
this.
past.
Lalo, fake bodies versus real bodies.
I'm gonna have to say real bodies.
Why?
I don't know. Something about that natural look.
Yeah.
There's something about just. I like imperfections. I don't like perfect. If I see perfect, it's like I don't really like it.
Is
So
it
I like
internal because you like a big imperfect ass nigga?
No, because I can't. I would never date a girl who's darker because I'm dark. I can't date a big girl because I'm big. Like, so I don't like me, so I can't date me. You know, so it's not.
100%,
That's
my
not
nigga.
what it is. So I don't know. Something about a girl with a. Well, shit. I mean, I don't. I'm not gonna say no
Not date, bro.
to.
I'm saying just preference. We all would date personality and who we love.
Preference.
Don't get me wrong. So, but it's
Look, I can go for either, but if I had to, it just depends on the person.
Like, it
I
depends
talked to
how
her
big it
and
is.
I
It depends
never
on the
thought
person.
I talked to anybody that looks like her. One of my last messages were my baby mama. Once you ask that question, why you fucking with bitches that you said you'll never fuck with? That was when
But-
last text from my baby mama.
But what about her? Like, is she saying you wouldn't fuck with?
The fake lips, the eyelashes all the time.
I mean, they're not that big.
Well,
They're
not
just
anymore.
regular.
Not anymore. The contacts, fake lips, ponytails. My daughter don't look like this. If I had kids with her, this is not my daughter don't look like this. This is not what she looked like. But I love the way she wakes up in the morning too, when she's looking like a little boy sometimes. It was my little boy. That's what she
Wait
calls
a
it.
minute.
That's-
My little boy is
That's what she calls it.
crazy.
Yeah.
My little boy.
That's what she calls it.
Can
She
we
wears all
cut
my
that
clothes,
out?
Right? She's wearing all my clothes.
You
And
guys
she's
want
like-
to see me as a little girl?
And she's like, I
This
look
is
like
what
a-
I look like as a little
She's
girl.
like a little lesbian Ellen.
So wait, eyelashes and
All right,
lips, all
last
that count as
question I'm gonna
bodies?
ask for all you guys, and you guys can ask individually. Do you still love someone? Obviously, you niggas can't answer.
Ooh, I can answer.
Do you,
I can answer
good
too.
luck. I hope you don't answer.
I'm gonna
Do you
answer
still love
this.
someone, or that you shouldn't, or holding out hope
Damn,
for
that's a good
somebody
question.
that you just can't get over? If so, you don't have to say who, but if so, why are you holding out hope? Are you doing what you need to do to be in a position where if hope does come knocking, are you ready to answer? Because it's a real question. To fuck all the funny shit and all that, but people that, especially the single people that have been here. So we got 5 of us, or 5 of us that are single, mainly for you, and then you guys. Maybe you could tweak it. Were you holding out hope for your high school person you met in high school? Were you really holding out hope for him, and how did that work? But
That
for
one
you,
person.
you, myself, is there anything secretly that you haven't said out loud to maybe your friends and nobody's ever just asked? Is there that one person you're still like holding out hope that might work out, and you secretly hope they don't go do something that you can't come back from? And if you are holding out hope, why? And then if you are as well, are you putting yourself in a position, especially if you lost them? If you lost them, are you in a position to be ready for them? Or if they lost you, are you ready? If they lost me, they couldn't change. What if they do change? Are you ready? So that, and if there's nobody holding out hope for, why do you think like all your relationships like just ended, like where there's nothing? Are you the type that just let shit go, or was it that bad? So that's my question. We can start with man, myth, and legend.
So hope, I'm holding out hope. Hell no. But if there's somebody that I still like low key in love with, yeah. But holding out hope and never
Would
being
you
with
like
them
to share
again.
who? You don't have to.
Nah.
How long has it been though?
Like 3 years.
Yeah.
A little over 3 years.
I'm just kidding.
But I don't want. Like if this person came to me and was like, "I want to be with you," and this and that, I would be like, "Fuck no." But at the end of the day, I can't get it out of my shit.
Yeah.
It's out of my head, but it's not out of here.
Your heart,
you know what I mean?
Heart's a whole different thing, buddy.
Yeah. So
Can't
yeah,
stand that
there
thing
is.
sometimes. This
But-
thing right here be getting you in
Yeah,
trouble.
it's full of shit though.
Yeah.
Sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what's up. Though,
So
you know?
but you won't get back in a relationship with him, but you
Nah,
just
nah.
they're like it's still that linger. It's like sober people.
Yeah.
They're still alcoholics. They just don't drink.
Exactly.
You
That's
just don't
basically what
stop
it
being
is.
an alcoholic. You don't
Yeah.
stop being a drug addict. You just don't do drugs anymore.
Yeah.
That person still has a drug type attachment to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Real nigga answer. Jade, Erica, you.
Why do you have to say my government name?
It's a great name.
It's a
It's a
cute
good
name.
Asian name.
Yeah, I like that name because I'm jaded, so it is what it is. Not
No,
just
for
like-
real.
Jade for me always reminds me of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, it does.
Him.
50 times.
There's nobody like I feel like whatever is hey stop it. I feel like whatever's meant to be will be. So I'm not like holding out. Like definitely not holding out on it. But what he said, like there's somebody like not that I'm in. No, not him. But like not someone that I'm in love with, but someone who I just feel like damn like.
You can't get out your
This
heart.
person gave me everything I ever wanted, and it's like, damn, like you did me hella dirty, like you know. But it's not someone I would ever get back with. I wouldn't get back with anybody, for sure.
Yeah.
Cause
Cream pies and no replies.
huh? You said what?
Cream pies to no replies.
Man,
Treacherous out there. Nora?
no.
Damn.
No.
I believe you
Fuck 'em
too.
all.
You did.
Literally, I'm just kidding.
It's be your own people. Be your own people.
Damn, she did you dirty right there. Y'all gonna talk about that later.
You niggas been over it.
Okay.
No.
Your own
I
people.
never crashed out like that.
Oh.
Shots
Had
fired.
nobody crash out over it.
I'm not really a crash out.
They hit it
Oh
and
my
left.
god, you're
Holy
out of
cow.
pocket.
Are, bro.
No, I don't feel like it. Cause
Well,
like,
you
I
do-
never do that.
If you're dealing with some
Yeah.
people like you are, though, you're gonna crash out for
Caniac
sure.
combo, my little
That's
Caniac
crazy
combo.
ass shit. How they 50
Ask
and you
us
still make
the
more money
question
than
again.
them?
Question is
No,
there
you made money, but
is there a
But you made
person
more.
or two
you gamble a lot.
for you that you're holding
Or
out
two.
hope for that you still wish
Oh.
can do it, or like they said, you just can't. You know, you're not holding on hope. Fuck it, it's over. But you still love something in that aspect.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you want to just look at Wolf when you're
They
speaking
might
right
not
now?
be. Careful what you talking about.
Give the how. when
I'm
you
not
say it.
thinking it's. When she said yes, I didn't think it. I'm not thinking about me.
He's
unfortunately.
thinking it's my ex, but
Your ex is thinking it's your ex.
I'm
he
I'm
watching?
holding out hope. I don't know, but
So, yes.
no, I'm holding out hope for him. But at the end of the day, I don't even know if I can even. There are certain things he does that I don't like, and there's certain things that I do that he doesn't like. So I don't know if
Can I
that's
ask you a
ever
question?
gonna.
What would you want him to change the most?
I've asked her that too. Go ahead. Dígame.
Oh, he's just okay. Like I've said it before. Like I like the strongness, but I wish he wasn't as tough.
But
Tough.
like what though? In
Um,
specific, like on that part.
Oh God, I can't even get into it. My brain is like
Just one thing. One thing. You know what I mean?
She'll hate me for it, but can never say it out loud. It's so weird. How am I supposed to change if I even wanted to? If you can't tell me,
Or we'll have a conversation about it in private. But
even in private, she can't tell me. But I'm asking this because I don't think she has a real answer. think it's
no,
just a
I
feeling
have one. I
invoke.
I can't.
It's a feeling I invoke. A feeling of feeling trapped or
I feel very yeah.
You feel
Yeah.
trapped? Damn, that's crazy.
I feel like I'm
things you
burning,
have to
and I
change.
feel like
You have
like it's
to.
a fire in me, and I think it stems from my last relationship. Also, being abused and shut up and things like that. So when it comes to him doing it, it's like God, fuck, I got away from this, even though it's not physical or anything. His overbearingness is almost like, hey, I just
Something.
ran from this.
If you wanted
And
to ease
I-
up on something, like what would you say? Like, can you just ease up on this? Like, what would it be specifically?
Just give me a little bit more like leniency. Like I'm young, kind of just let me. If you're upset about something, be a little bit softer about it.
That's reasonable.
Be like a lot softer about it. And other than that, like he said, like basically I'm perfect. He's also perfect, but there's certain things that we need to work
For
on.
me, it's about results, right? I think, okay, softer. If I really think it's gonna work, let's run it. But if softer gets the same reaction, and as a person who coach for a living, take away all this bullshit. I got paid millions of dollars to teach, to be a performance coach. Tony Robbins type shit, Gary Vaynerchuk, all those people. That's what I got paid for.
But a
I got
woman,
paid a lot of money to
can
get
cripple
people
you.
better.
It doesn't matter how dope you are as a man. A
So,
woman can cripple your
100%.
ass.
Women are my it's
They're the
the world's
kryptonite.
weakness. But the point is, I know how to develop people. I'm actually really good at it. And there's certain things that you just this will get results, this won't. I'll try it your way, but hey, we tried it, and it doesn't
Not
work.
really. We didn't really try it my
So
way.
is there anybody
Your
that's
way
holding
won't work.
anybody you're holding out hope for?
Me, no. At first, when I first broke up with baby mama, I was like, okay, for my son's sake, blase, blase, blase. That's a fucking moot point. That shit's dead. She will never change, and I don't want her. Don't change. It makes no difference to me. It's for the next nigga. And if you do change, unfortunate for me, you finally changed for the next nigga instead of the nigga of your father. Hey, arrivederci, au revoir. It is what it is. And then this one is the only other type of relationship I've ever been in my life. I don't do relationships because I take them so serious. That's why I don't do relationships, because I love hard. I'm romantic. I take care of everybody around me, and I kill for you. And it's not a joke. Her ex is alive now because she didn't let me kill him. And he didn't do nothing wrong to me. I just saw videos in her phone of what she used to look like. And he almost had to be eliminated. And he's with the action. Don't get a mistake. Maybe he'd get me. I just doubt it. I'm not to be trifled with about mine. So if I go that route, I go that route. So that's why I can't just take people on immediately, because you don't know what you're asking for. I'm not a child. Life is real for me. I don't even think I'll move. I don't think I live past 50. So I'm taking every move I make has to be real. And guess what? It's worked out for me. That's why everybody's around me, not me around them. So if a person tells me out loud, one, that they want their ex in their life in some capacity forever, you immediately don't have me.
But I
can't do it. I cannot do it. If you can have a bad dream about this nigga, and then all of a sudden I got to deal with it, your ex nigga, I'm okay. Let's talk about it, because I understand how you feel. But as long as you feel, that's fine. But it can't go past this feeling. You can't now manufacture and find instant ways to go see him because and your dream is part of it. I can't go on vacation. And if I'm on vacation and I cut you out on vacation, I for a fact know. Because I'm going to watch a UFC fight in Miami for 3 days, and we get an argument on that Saturday when I'm there, you're at his house. Damn. I can't do it. That's the type of relationship she had in the last one. They would do that to each other. In a sense, do weird shit. And I get it. Like she says, that's the only thing I know. So I can't hold out hope for somebody that doesn't plan to change. Because I can't tolerate it. I respect myself too much. I can be a lot of things. Weirdo, talk a lot, blase, blase, blase. I'm far from fucking stupid. And only an idiot ass nigga that doesn't respect himself let somebody tell you to their face that they don't want to be led. We're both writing a book, right? Her storybook and my book. We only could be in one of our books when it comes to relationship. When she gets in her relationship, they both can't write the same book. Somebody has to be in the other one's book. If my book ends with success and happiness and prosperity, and our bad chapters aren't that bad, I like my book better. My book has been a bestseller. I've been in healthier, longer relationships. My life is better. My book is so far good. Your book is not off the shelves. Your book doesn't have a producer. Why do you want to be in your own book? And if your book is great, I'll go to your book. But you don't even like your own book. You don't like your own book. I like my book. You like my book most of the time. You just don't like a few chapters. Let's rewrite some of those chapters together and then be in my book. My book ends fairy tale perfect. Hence why you wanted to be in the first place. But when somebody's saying, the first thing she said in the podcast is, I'm going to live my life in my own book. What the fuck am I waiting for?
No, I didn't say I'm going to live my life. I said it's my world, and I want you to give me the world. Make the world feel like it revolves around me. You can have the world, but you need to be able to be with somebody and make sure they give us a reason to give you the world. You can't wake up and just, I want the world. You don't feel like you don't think I don't make my world about you, though? Because I do.
Just because you're with me every single day? You don't put me second to anything except your husband, which is crazy, by the way. You don't put me second to anything. You put me above your mom, your brothers, cool, your dogs. Your dogs is a tough one. You know, I love my pets. So that's great. The problem is you don't put me over you and another nigga. Doesn't matter what you do. If you guys ever did a driving test, you can fail a lot of little things on a driving test, but there's certain things you can't do that's an instant fail. It's an instant no. When the times you had to choose between your ex and me, the 3 or 4 times in this planet, on the world, you chose him and you made it seem like it was easy. That is not tolerable. Because you got mad. We're going to be mad. I told you earlier. We're going to be mad again next month. We're going to be mad a year from now. We're going to be mad in 2 months from now. 8 years from now. What the fuck? Every time you get mad, you can go fuck with another nigga and come back to me. No. Because you wouldn't tolerate for me. And she said it. If I did anything she did, she wouldn't fuck with me. But then you also don't plan to change no time soon. So why would I hold out hope for somebody who doesn't plan to change?
I plan on changing. It's just not happening as fast as I want it to.
You'd have to do something to change. If nothing changes, nothing changes. You can't change your industry unless you quit the industry. You can't change your life. You can't change your relationship status unless you change relationship habits. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Mm-hmm. Everybody says they want this change shit, and I tell them, stop using the word want. Use the word, the thought of it sounds nice. because it fits. But the thought of change sounds nice.
Most people don't change till it's too late, though. That's usually how it is.
And this, I use that 2 words. I ask her, I was like, hey, it's 2 words, too late. Now you want to change when you don't have me, but that's not changing for me. That's not changing for us. You're changing because you're losing something. That's also selfish as fuck. You don't change because of us. You're changing because you feel some type of way, so you willing to change now so you can feel better and you can have what you lost. That's not changing for the right reasons. I want you to look at me, any girl. Look at me. Look at what we could have. Don't tell me I'm perfect and God sent me to you, and then go do things that make no sense to that statement. I won't marry just anybody just because we have good attraction. Most people marry because why not? We don't argue. We love each other. I have to feel like there's 8 billion people on the planet. I truly believe there is one God made for me. Don't know who. She might be in Sri Lanka, but God made one person for every person. I don't want to get married unless it's the one person. I refuse. I will die before I marry somebody else's wife. I don't want somebody, oh, you're my type. Oh, you're tall, you're handsome, you're sexy. I love your skin tone. I love your tattoos. You have good dick and and you're funny. Okay, now imagine this. What if our neighbor, we move somewhere, we live 5 years, and the neighbor moves in, the nigga 6'2", tattoos, handsome, whatever. So what you're telling me is technically you'd marry the neighbor too. Well, technically, nope. Only person marrying me looks at me and be like, I can't marry anybody else because this is the one God sent me. I will never go against God. I need to feel like God sent me to you and God sent you to me. Anything less than that, I cannot settle for. And that's why I tell my partners to stay in their relationships. I tell him to stay in his and fight it. I tell him to stay in his no matter what you guys got going through, because go figure out if that's God's person. Don't break up. Don't do anything else, because single sucks. I don't want to be single. I will be for a long time. I don't want to be single. I don't like being single. What's the best part of single? For me, it's literally not arguing. But what if I can just find a girl and not argue? A companion.
I don't know if that's possible, bro.
And so hence like everybody on this side said, I guess I'll be single forever. I'm willing to sacrifice everything. I live in an RV tomorrow. If I was in love with somebody and they're the right person, babe, could you give up everything in your house? Everything but my dogs. Goddamn right. Everything. And that's how I mean everything. But my son and my dogs, I will give up all of this. All 7 cars, all this. We can go live in an RV. What the fuck does it matter to me? I believe in love over everything. So don't ask me to be your boyfriend in 2 weeks, because that shit is childish to me. I'll fuck with you in 2 weeks. You can be mine in 2 weeks. I can be yours in 2 weeks. But I don't give titles lightly, because I don't do girlfriends. Either you're mine and then you're my wife. I'm 35 years old. What the fuck I look like doing this in the minute? If you move in my house, if you're not my girlfriend, I gotta ask you to come over. There's no, babe, can you come? Can you who? Who can come? If you're my wife or you're my girlfriend, you live here. I got my own place. Why are you somewhere else if we're together? You're not coming over. We're not eating separate. If I'm home, I don't even eat unless you eat. Even if she's somewhere else at her mom's house, if I eat, I probably order her food to her mom's house. I can't eat knowing she's hungry. The fuck that? Who does that? You're my bitch. You're my person. You're my whatever. How are you hungry and I'm not? It don't make no fucking sense. That's how committed I am. Like I'll lose my mind if you're going through something. I bought her mom a car. Mom doesn't deserve a car, but she's mom, so she deserves a car.
He did.
Because it was putting a strain on her whole family. Pretty much a car or AC. Either AC's broken or car. Which one is it? Car was better. Mm-hmm. And I love her mom for appreciating it. Her mom knows who her daughter is, though, too. Her mom tries to, coach. But her mom blamed it on her. Her mom said, hey, I taught my daughters to never be vulnerable, to be tough. And unfortunately, her mom did fuck up her daughter. I told her mom about her. Her mom gave me advice once. Well, I think. And I told her mom, respectfully, you're 55-year-old and single. I don't want advice from you either. Because you wouldn't know how to have a man like me either. Giving your daughter advice about how to deal with a man that you don't qualify for either. You need to be quiet, respectfully. Her mom didn't like it. But where did I lie? 55-year-old and single, stop giving your daughter advice. Because so far, your daughter's single too, and her last relationship was trash. She stopped listening to you and everybody else around. She's listened to anything but everybody else that's normal. It didn't work out for her.
Well, I did all that on my own. You know, I wasn't listening to anything anyone was telling me. So it's not.
And at times, but you are your mother's daughter sometimes.
You don't
Some of the
really
things you
know
say,
her,
you and
but
your mom say the same thing to me. Oh, she's amazing. She's this, but stop saying the but and just fix it. You don't have to say but.
Yeah.
Things I say but about myself, I actually want to fix. I told you, I'm the fucking devil verbally. I understand it. I'm not okay with it, and I want to fix it. It's not something, well, you know, they're going to have to learn to love the devil. No. You shouldn't have to learn to love somebody who, just because I got mad at you, even if we're really mad, I'm going to say some shit. I mean, some shit that I'm going to regret right after. But I'd rather stop regretting and just stop. But that's where I need help with the people around me have to be able to check me. Therapy has to be able to check me. I just can't go to a regular therapist because I'm too smart. I did therapy. I did psychology class for 3 years.
Do you train at all? Do you box? Do you do jiu-jitsu?
I need to go back to it.
I'm telling you, get in jiu-jitsu,
I need to go
bro.
back to it for
You'll be too tired for that shit.
I don't have anger. Right now, I choose peace. That's why I don't argue anymore.
Yeah.
I don't argue anymore. I just choose peace, and that's why I play poker so much. I play poker not because I like to play poker. I play poker. I don't like half the people at poker. I like to play poker as an outlet. Very expensive outlet. But if not, I binge watch TV shows. And if it gets really bad, I binge watch TV shows while playing poker. But I do appreciate you guys coming on. It was fun. It'll be funner next time when we have some of the other voices on. Nora, I gave you a hard time. I mean, you're used to taking 50 hard times, but I just gave you a hard time because you're cool. I think you're cool. Jade, obviously, you're amazing for a lot of things. So thank you for coming on.
I am amazing for a lot of things.
She really
Why are you hating?
Yeah. Like even as a friend.
Manfred, I appreciate you for coming on. The only nigga with a nickname as a first name, Manny. I know, apparently.
It's just Manny?
You're just Manny. Yeah. Jacob, we're gonna be working together for a long time. We got this live streaming coming. And it's gonna be something else. We're gonna go random, we're gonna go to colleges, we're gonna go to TJ, we're gonna go everywhere, we're gonna live stream everything. And he has business partners named Millie and Ever. And that group, adding on to when we mix the collab groups, that fucking live stream, I don't care one person watches or thousands watch it. It'd be the best shit on public fucking television. That's right. So
we're gonna kill that shit.
Christy, thank you for jumping on. It was good to have a wife on here. Actually, you know, for the most part, does what you're supposed to do. I'd say for the most part. You know,
I'm a work in progress.
I'm an honest motherfucker. I'm not gonna say she's doing everything
okay.
she's right. I've been privy to the shit she don't do right.
I've been privy.
So you can't count somebody on your fuck.
It backfired the whole thing.
No, you can't count somebody that don't give a fuck. So, Lalo, thank you for jumping on. Your deep voice didn't help set up anything.
No problem.
Went and like Walmart, bought a whole shirt to do nothing. But I love
Actually.
But it's all right. You look sexy. Your voice is sexy. Nightlife Entertainment. I appreciate Nightlife Entertainment.
Thank you.
Let's go.
For the girls you guys see in the future, it's all going to be from Nightlife Entertainment. It's,
we got to get them on.
And then Caniac Combo, my little cha-cha, or my ex little cha-cha, whatever you want to be.
But they're gonna go fuck right after this shit.
Oh, yeah, for
that
sure.
whole shit turned them the fuck up.
Everybody mute their
She about to
fucking
try to talk
Instagram
crazy
stories.
shit me out. I'm going to
We're gonna see his dick on Instagram tomorrow.
I'm going to Jay's house.
We're gonna see his dick on Instagram tomorrow. I know.
Hey, so podcast is over. Howls over Baaz. But what the fuck do I know? Idle Time /podcast. But anybody can trap me in. He parked the car and trapped me in my own driveway. Broke in my house. Told me outside of calling the police that she won't leave. Followed me into my Uber barefoot with sweats on. It's cute, but it's concerning.
What was that for?
And it turns them on at the same time.
We're different.
They're about to
What
come
was
up.
that extra
Yeah, they
little
for
thing
sure are.
for?
This is like we.
They about to start their own.
Hope somebody.
That's what this is
Look,
a relationship.
It's hope somebody cares for you like she cares for me. Just that she doesn't have a husband she cares for equally as well. At the same time.
We'll talk about this on a separate
Yeah, you
podcast
will.
where we
All
could
right.
dive into
Thanks
it.
so much, you guys.
Love you.
Peace.
Bye.